we go. For a moment there I thought we were in trouble. Right. Could still be in trouble, we could be instanced. So bear with me. I'll have to just check we're getting on after that famous restart where everyone's launching themselves into the server all at the same time. So quite often it's a bit of a battle of attrition in terms of checking if your instance, if your hard instance, reconnecting, disconnecting, reconnecting, wait a bit, and then boom, merged. And that's usually what seems to happen. Hopefully we'll be straight in on it today. Hope everyone's well. Anyone that came by and had a little look as well at WildRP earlier on. We're now on WWRP, which is the server we're normally on. What have we got? No, we're not. Don't think we're. I don't think we're hard instance. I think we're soft. So we all good. But let me just although this doesn't make any difference, and I just opened the same menu that I always open first time around. Take his gloves off. Probably got a load of skin anyway, so actually let's just do that. Take them gloves off. Hopefully he's got eyebrows. He does not have eyebrows. Why does that happen sometimes? I'm assuming it's because it's when you're connected to the server. There we go. 2 notches out. When you're not quite connected to the server, when you're still instanced like this, it's basically saying it hasn't retrieved the skin fully, if you see what I mean, from the server when I joined. So we're just going to wait. I don't know why I decided to log off behind the church last night, but there you go. Things happen. Yeah, last night the end of the stream was actually really quite amusing. I was gonna end at 3, and then yeah, ended up at like 5, I think, something like that. Ooh, is that a? No, I thought for a second that was a hint that we might be back in and that I'm good to go, but let's wait for a little bit longer. Let's just swap over actually as well to the old slobs. What? There. I need to check the instancing thing. I don't know why people keep saying still soft instanced on 2 and stuff like that. They don't need to know unless you're hard instanced and unless you're having real problems, kind of thing. So right, hopefully that'll be it. But we'll see what's afoot. But yeah, anyway, hope everyone's well tonight. If you're tuning in wherever you are in the world. Still soft instance. I'm kind of thinking give it a few more minutes. It's only 1:15 now, so it's been about 5 minutes. Just wait a little bit longer. Just to check on that as well. Big merge S2. Don't think I was part of that merge. No, I think we need to. We need to do the old. Don't know if we want to log now. Let's just see. No, it's still, they're still saying S3 has got problems at the moment with instancing by the looks of it. Oh, for fuck. Got kicked. Right, okay. Well, hopefully we get back in, because... Ah, shit. I hope that that's not going to be... I was soft instanced anyway, so I don't know what the problem was there. But yeah, it looks like we got kicked. Shoot. I'm 2 of 7 in the queue. Whether that's 2 of 7 of a queue of... Yeah. Hopefully it's gonna... There we go. Looks like people are still having issues on 3, even though they've just booted off most of the people by the looks of it. I am watching the chat, and it's not shown anything else. It looks like there's still maybe about 3 or 4 people in the server by the looks of the screenshot I could see. Gone now, but hopefully this time, fingers crossed. Still no eyebrows. And we're still instanced. And we're still soft instanced. Yeah, there's currently 6 people in that server, or in the server that we're supposed to be merging with, hopefully. Don't know. Usually we're kind of just meant to wait. After being kicked or after relogging and still being instanced like this. I'm just going to sit tight for a minute or two. Sorry about this, everyone. It just seems to be taking a bit of time tonight on server 3. Hopefully it'll work it'll work itself out. Oh, there we go. Just as a set. Yeah, so there's been a merge. So we're going to swap over so I can see slobs and chat. And hopefully we can do a quick one of... Oh, hang on. Quick one of these. And and we'll take them gloves off. And we've got eyebrows. Woo! Good. Right. Hopefully that's all. That's all she wrote. Did anyone get in? Sean got in. Buda got in. Doobie got in. Don't know if Chansu got in as well. Hopefully there'll be more people joining, merging, etc. And Chance will be among them. Well, that's if she's getting on tonight. I don't know if she is or not. I know that Kuda said he was going to try and get on, and usually Chance will try and get on with him. So, yeah, hopefully we got the two of them. Right. I'll have a little nosy at this. Kind of considering if we do ever get a second pistol to get the Lamat. I do quite like the Lamat revolver, but I heard that someone was saying that we would possibly be having the Navy revolver, but I don't see that.
Oh, Mr. Miguel! Wow!
Hello there.
How are you doing, Mr. Miguel?
Yeah, Mr. Dickinson, yeah?
That's right,
yeah,
Mr. Dickinson. Wow!
Yeah, doing good, my friend. And yourself?
Oh, quite well as well. Wow!
Excellent. Good to hear, my friend.
Yeah, good to hear as well, you know. It's always good to meet a friend in, you know, Valentine.
Yeah, absolutely. You never know who you're going to run into in this place, like this guy up here.
Oh,
Somebody local take a little exception to me earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he tried to get a little bit, you know, how you say, spicy with me.
Oh, spicy!
But yeah, I showed him the ways, you know. I gave him a little fisting to the face.
Oh, that's good to know. Wow! And we can always count on you for a good fisting, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not as good at the fisting as, you know, Mr. Choppins or Mickey. You met Mickey right before the Irish guy.
Yeah, I met him before.
Yeah, he a good guy. But yeah, they are the expert at the fisting, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're good guys at the old fisting.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get some fisting in myself, you know. Wow, but I just can't seem to fit one in, you know.
Yeah, you should ask Mr. Choppins if he help you.
Yeah, he could chop me around, you know, get me in there. Wow.
Yeah, like that.
I mean, you know, Mr. Choppins. Wow.
Yeah, he quite the funny guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Sometime I think, you know, like he maybe be kicked in the head a little too many time.
Oh, you think? Wow.
Yeah, like you know, he kind of like get kicked in the head by the horse a lot of time before. I think maybe it affect him slightly, but just between you and me, right? You know.
Of course. Well, yeah,
kind of worry
I mean,
about him sometime.
Well, I suppose, you know, he's a little, you know, goes away with things in a particular manner, you know.
Howdy, Mr. Dixon.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, hello there, Mr. Jason. Wow, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, fella.
Right. It's wonderful seeing you again.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been to any, you know? Oh, jeez, what was that?
Yeah, I think it was a whale.
Oh, just a wagon. Oh, wow. Oh, well. Oh, Mr. Ronan. How are you doing
Oh, I
today,
met
Mr.
you,
Ronan?
actually, Mr. Fella.
Konnichiwa.
Howdy.
Oh, hello, my friend.
Hello.
Oh, that's right, Mr. Ronan.
Yeah, were you... Wait, no, you weren't there. Never mind, but, they were gonna do the finals, and I wouldn't have been a part of it, but sadly a bunch of folks had to go in guns blazing and cancel it, so...
Oh,
Yes,
no.
I heard from Mr. Bennett, I think it was. He told me about the guns that came in.
Yeah. I sadly never got a chance to see it, but goddamn.
What this? You talking about the gun or something? What the?
It's a group of fellas that, from what I know, came in to apparently rob the state representative, Mrs. Flanagan, during a
All
fight
right.
night.
You
Sadly, I wasn't there because I was supposed to attend, but I was going through looking into maybe going to a university for the hell of it.
University. What this?
It's like a higher form of schooling.
Right. I don't. I never go to school before, so yeah, I don't know
It's
the.
fine. In all honesty, I'm just going there to probably do something in like maybe get a degree in agriculture or something like that.
Oh, that's wonderful, Mr. Jason. Will you be, getting out of the state for a while?
No, I won't be getting out of the state for a while. Actually, I'll be here now and then, but you won't see me as much. That's the only issue.
Oh, well, suppose,
Probably, I don't know.
we just have to
I'll
make
have to
do
see
with
how
you
it
when we
goes.
see you. Wow.
Someone's got a bit of a crackly mic problem, I think. Mr. Dickinson.
Well, no fun, no.
That's good to hear, Mr. Jason, and you will be sorely missed, I assure you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sure we will be thinking about you a lot,
Yeah.
Mr. Jason, and especially when we go fishing,
Sure.
we'll be watching you in the stream, as it were.
Well,
Well, he's a wonderful man, Mr. Jason. He seems a bit rough around the edges, but he actually is quite the gentleman.
yes, he is.
Yeah,
Honorable man.
he seemed like a good, decent person like that. I never met him before, but yeah, he seem okay.
No.
Who's this then?
What do you mean? Who's this? Why they always say that to me? The local people, they always say, "Who this then? Who this?"
I
Like,
don't
who are
know.
you, man? Like, I mean, you don't know me. I don't know you. Hey, that looked like Mr. Choppins right there.
Oh, that's right. They don't ask that of Mr. Choppins.
No,
they say,
they
hello, my lord.
Yeah. they say, oh, he from England. He okay. You don't need to ask him. You know who he is. You only ask the guy with the sombrero who look like he from Mexico, but you always say he from Mexico and he actually from Argentina, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, gee, I'm sorry. Oh, I just remembered that I did that. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Miguel.
It's no problem. It's no problem. People forget, but the local always seem to think I'm some kind of Mexican bandito or something like this. Is not really the case. I mean, I'm from Argentina for a start, and they don't know anything about me, really.
No, of course not. We're both very honorable gentlemen, I assure you. I'm sure.
Yeah, well, exactly, right?
Yeah. Speaking of honorable gentlemen, have you ever been down there Rhodes way?
Oh yeah, I go to Rhodes quite a few times.
Oh, really? Well, have you ever, partaken in a unlocking of certain doors, if you know what I mean?
No. How you unlock the doors? I don't think I have a key for anything.
Well, that's just it. You have to get a key, Wow.
Yeah. What type of door are you talking here?
We're talking, bank doors.
All right, my friend. You you might be able to help a friend of mine I met a couple of days ago. You know, what do you want, sir? Go away.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
You know, Wild Joe. You ever met this guy?
No, I can't say I have. Whoa, Mr. Joe.
All right. Yeah, he seemed like a good guy. He was talking to me before. As I say, a couple of days ago now. But he was saying to me that maybe he have a little bit of a job in mind. Maybe that it might involve the bank or something like that.
Oh, well, yeah.
And maybe the key is is something he need, or someone who know where he could get a key.
Well, I just happen to be in possession of one of these keys, if you know what I mean. Wow.
How did you find it? Do you get it from the man that work at the bank, or
Well, that's right. You have to wait until the bank manager is operating the till, and then you have to, well, ask him very kindly if you could have it for a little while. You have to take it out and, make a copy or whatnot, and then return it.
oh
But,
right.
but you need clay for this. So you need to find this clay, and then you need to, make a mold. Then you need to, well, find yourself a
Interesting.
goldsmith who is only found in one specific location. And he will fashion it for you out of gold nuggets. And then you have a golden bank key. And I just happen to have one in my pocket. If you are interested, Mr. Miguel. Wow.
Well, I mean, I would be interested perhaps, but I would like to maybe you keep hold of it for the time being. I don't want to risk losing it, or it go missing, something like that. But
Of course not.
I was thinking, maybe if you're interested in perhaps what my friend Mr. Joe were saying, maybe we can come to an arrangement with him also.
Yeah, you might be right. We could come to an arrangement. But on the other hand, if you would be so inclined to join me today, actually, in a few minutes, would that be something that you're interested in?
Well, I actually need to speak to my friend over there, Mr. Choppins, because
Oh, Mr.
I
Choppins
haven't
is one of my friends as well.
yeah, I haven't seen him for a little while, but I don't know if it's the sort of thing he want to do.
All right, well, that's good to know. Well, maybe Mr. Choppins could lend us a hand.
Yeah, maybe he talk a lot, so maybe he can work as a distraction or that kind of thing, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Or he could just look out for us, in case something bad happens.
Yeah, very true, very true.
Well, Mr.
Wow. It's been an interesting conversation right there.
Yes, yeah. So we shall speak again, I suppose.
Yes, Mr. Dickinson, that would be very good, I think. And particularly if you, as I say, you run into my friend, Mr. Wild Joe. He maybe you might want to have a talk with him.
Yeah, you
and,
never noticed?
and tell him you're maybe in the know about things that
Yeah, I spent too much time in the
might,
sun as a kid.
might
Sunspots.
transpire in the future.
Well, yes, well, perhaps. But, I only, I know you most of all, Miguel, and I would rather trust you with this. Or Mr. Joe,
Yeah.
well, I've never met Mr. Joe. Or his gang,
Yeah.
or hooligans, or
I mean,
whatnot.
for the time being, I want to get to know this guy before, making any move that might lead to, some difficulties there. But
That's right. We don't want to make any hasty decisions. Wow.
exactly, my friend. Don't want to rush things, as you say. But if you're going to be doing something today, don't wait on me to do it. If you already have plan with people. But yeah, I would appreciate maybe a little bit of time so I can speak to Mr. Wild and you know, a couple of other people maybe potentially might be interested.
Yes, of course, yes.
He's saying also he know about perhaps some other business that you know, he think people are making money in a different way, maybe from the coca or something like this. We were talking about maybe the drug also. I'm not sure, but never.
Coca? Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh wow, what's going on right there?
Oh, jeez.
Is a fist fight now with the local maybe there?
Oh, I suppose. Oh, God. Oh, look at that left hook.
Oh, it took him right off his feet, that one.
That's right. Well, Mr. Miguel, it's been wonderful, and I'm sure Mr. Choppins wants to have a word with you now. Wow.
Yeah, well, you take care there, Mr. Dickinson. And as I say, if things, you know, move forward, you don't need to wait for me in a sense, you know, if you have an opportunity like that. But yeah, maybe we share the knowledge in the future, maybe how we come around and find these keys and so forth.
Of course, well, of course, you know, the keys to our little, you know, hut, if you know what I mean. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Well, as I say, my friend, take care out there. Ride fast, don't stop for the wolves, and don't stop for people either sometimes, you know.
Wow, I suppose
You guys
you're right.
want to get keys for your cart?
Yeah, for the
He's right in
cart,
front of us.
exactly. Oh,
Yeah,
Deputy
exactly.
in front of us.
Oh, really? Maybe you should ask him, you know.
Okay, well, I'll go and speak to
I'm
Mr.
just
Choppins.
kidding.
Break your goddamn ankle.
You take care, my friends.
Yeah, you too. Wow.
Peace.
Yeah, you too, my friend.
Why are you giving me these?
Honestly, I don't know why that.
Well, he lives on a roof. I'm not sure he does.
You okay there, Mr. Choppins?
Yeah, I really don't.
Yeah, it's Miguel.
Maintain
Grand to
my-
see you, chap.
Self, I guess.
Good to see you also, my friend.
Yeah, so this person
there.
right here was telling me how they live on the
Hello
roof.
there, my
and-
friend.
We're back, Tommy.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, sir. Excuse me, little fellow. What was your name, chap?
My name's Hote, but people call me Max.
Ah, pleasure to meet you, chap. Name's Adeline
wasn't your
Choppins.
nickname Foots?
No, that's your name for me.
Yeah, I know that's what I said. Your nickname is Foots.
For you, not for everyone else. They wouldn't understand that.
I guess.
Hey, Tommy, you've got a real dirty face. You might want to go inside and clean that off.
Yeah, I fell in some mud.
Man, lost kids, man. That shit, you know, it's a tough life for per kid.
Yes, why, of course. But like the old saying goes, trauma, of course, does make you the man if or woman if which you will one day become.
Is that
Whether
right?
that be or for the best or for the worst. Yes.
Huh. Interesting. What's your name?
Yes, chap. Name is Adelard Choppins, or most ones call me Mr. Choppins, yes.
Alright, you're gonna have to say that again.
Oh, yes, Adelard Choppins, but most call me Mr. Choppins.
Adelard. Is that right? Adelard
Or
Choppins?
Adelard, I suppose, in English language, but or German language. But yes, name is Mr. Choppins, though. Choppins.
Huh. Choppins. Like a tree?
I suppose, yes. Quite like chopping down a tree.
Yeah, there you go. well, Mr. Choppins, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, pleasure's all mine, chap. Pleasure's all mine. What might be your occupation there, chap?
Occupation?
Yes.
What do you mean?
What does one do for a job?
A job? I would like a job.
Hey,
I wanna
like
work-
a job with you.
Yeah, I want to work like in the bar, in the saloon, or maybe I could even be mayor.
I know.
So, maybe.
I know a couple of guys who actually they run the saloon over there, the other saloon, the smaller
Oh, the
bar.
King? Yeah, it's nice and cozy.
Yeah, the you know Mr. Logan and Dan. I can't remember Dan last name, but they are there quite often, I believe.
Nope. I every time I go there, it's empty.
All right. I mean, they say that they are you know running that place. Maybe they're out of town or something like that.
Maybe. You know, well, I was going to ask whoever runs the town, but my investigations seem to show that nobody runs the town.
This place, Valentine, nobody really seemed to be around here too much in terms of, you know, like running the place, as you say.
No, I noticed. It's goddamn chaos.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Your best bet's the state reps.
Yeah, I never see them either, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't know what they look like or the name
State
of
reps?
them, but
I know Miss Flanagan's down in St. Denis, and Masterton does Strawberry, but they're like lawmakers. They're not public faces, I don't think.
Ugh. Saint Denis, the city of sin.
I was just there.
Yeah, you love it down there. I'm worried for your soul, Thomas.
Why?
Worried for his soul.
What? Because Saint Denis is a horrible place. It's going to corrupt you. Hi there.
Howdy.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it is. I was there for like 5 minutes, and I felt like my soul had been tainted already.
Yes, I suppose city life is quite, well, one would say quite boring, in all honesty. Well, exciting. However, they're also boring. You see, the industrialization and whatnot, the smoke and the gases and whatnot. Yes, it's a put-off for me, to say the least.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, didn't mean to offend him.
Hey, Tommy. How you doing?
All right. Oh, I have a story for you about last night.
All right.
I went to jail.
Oh my God. Come on.
That's better. I don't like
I
to
kind
wear
of have to go there
something
because
to my
that's
feet
where
in
I
the
work,
ground.
sadly. So,
Where,
Yeah, well,
Saint
my
Denis?
condolences, chap.
yes.
Ugh. That's unfortunate. What do you do?
I mean, I work for the Cardinal. I am one of his bodyguards.
The what?
The Cardinal.
What's that?
He is next in line
Cardinal,
to
we
be
learned
Pope,
about him
sort of
last
thing.
night from Wild
Pope?
Joe.
Yes.
So he's apparently
Right.
been accumulating weapons
It's a Catholic
and
thing.
possibly drugs,
Oh,
and that's what
alright.
Joe was trying to get in on.
Is
Yeah.
it magical or something, or?
So
Are
we're
you fucking stupid?
kind of
Hey, bloody
No.
hell,
interested
chap.
in knowing what this guy
I
has,
joke with you, but
No, I'm smart.
No,
What are you
what-
talking
what
about?
they're
No,
up
it's
to.
like,
yeah,
yeah.
definitely. Anyway,
I read books. I read smart books.
No, I suppose it's like B. Della Mota de Torah, which is Latin
don't-
for
I
the
don't-
chosen one of the myth.
I
Oh,
don't think
well,
he
see,
knows what the hell
just
that
say
means.
it like that. That makes sense.
He doesn't know what you mean, Choppins. He don't know.
Oh, let me explain it, alright, chap. Okay, so step over here, chap. Step over here. So imagine right here, this crate right here. Yes, this crate.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is God. All right.
What? God.
Yeah. So imagine it. Imagine.
Ain't no
Imagination. But imagine it though. Yes. You imagine it. Imagine.
Well, imagine the fictitious God that exists here,
Yes,
right?
a fictitious
Alright.
God. That's a fictitious God. Excuse me there, Miguel. Excuse me.
Oh, Jesus.
Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Is-
Why?
That's an ashtray.
Above the ashtray, the barrel, the small barrel there in the middle.
Oh,
that-
underneath the ashtray. Okay.
Yes, that is Pope, and that Pope is in Rome. Yes, we'll say that. In fact, we'll say the bottle is the Pope,
What
and the
the
barrel
fuck?
is Rome. Yes.
Hi, Chansu, how you doing?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm guessing
So the
you
Pope
didn't get
is the
in then,
highest
maybe
point of
tonight.
religion you can get in the Catholic
Are you in the
Church.
queue?
The closest one can be to God and God's authority. Then right
Right.
over here, you see this barrel right here, right, boy and chap?
Yeah.
How have you been doing
This
anyway?
barrel is in fact a cardinal, and that of many alike next in line to be the Pope. So I suppose that authority wouldn't be closer to God.
There was a
However,
bit of a
those who
problem, I
feel
think,
that
anyway,
would
with
be the Pope of God.
the server.
follow?
It kept
I
sort
think
of
so, but can you tell
getting
me
people
what does the
instanced and-
ashtray represent?
yeah.
The ashtray is a middle
I
ground
got
for the
kicked and then
representatives of the
quickly
the Church
rejoined,
of
and then
Christ,
was
also
waiting
that
for
being
about
the
another
Catholic
5
Church
minutes
in
or
terms
so
of
before it
money.
all merged
Of
and
course,
came
in
to one. But
1555,
yeah, I think it was all a bit up in the air.
Decided
But yeah, hopefully you get in after not too long a wait. What position in the queue are you? Do you know?
The ununited kingdom at the time. And I suppose at the time, they're relicking that of all Protestant religion and making Catholic the primary substance.
We've had
So I suppose
some
that would be the
interesting
other focus, would
developments
be the other key
in the
followers
last
of God,
day
that
or
being of
so
royalty.
with
So the
Miguel.
ashtray is of royal descendancy.
I was approached last
I
night
see.
by Wild Joe,
Catholic Church, or rather than
and
the Catholic
oh, 3 of
Church back in
8's
the day,
not too bad, I
people committing
guess.
such sins
But yeah,
and
hopefully it won't
actions
take too
in
long
the
for you to
name
get
of
in.
God.
I was approached by Wild Joe, who is a character that I've met a couple of times
Alright.
before, and I keep forgetting the guy's name.
Oh yeah, firm grasp.
And
firm
he's
grasp
talking about
phonology, yeah.
maybe setting up in
Max.
down in New Austin, somewhere maybe by the military camp that's there, the fort. And he wants to run a crew basically that will be doing robberies and things like.
Sorry, my friend.
And he wants to do some bank jobs potentially.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm one with Wakataka.
So he was asking
I'm,
me if I would potentially be a
I'm
leader
fine
with him of this crew.
spirituality-wise.
So I was a bit like, okay, well maybe I will see how it goes and stuff. So
I'm actually
I'm
trying
kind
to
of
find my purpose in life.
I'm just kind of seeing what pans out from it all.
On the hunt for a golden spider.
He was asking if I knew anyone that might be interested, and I've just spoken
Got
to
it.
Mr. Dickinson,
Yes, hold that
the guy that's always like,
let's have a
woohoo,
quick
kind
talk,
of.
right? And then I may come back to you with an
And
offering.
he's just told me
But
that
just
he
hold on
has
to the
the
idea
key
of-
to
yes,
the
Yes,
vault.
hold it,
All
grab
right,
it.
I got it.
for the
I
bank.
won't let go.
So it's a possibility that we could rip off the bank, and
See,
he
this
might
got tied hold,
he might
it's not-
actually be
it's not
doing
getting nowhere.
he might actually be doing it tonight. But I won't be involved in that tonight if it is.
Oh right, yeah. You got to hold that like the Mr. Chapin said there.
Yeah, got it. Idea, nice and tight.
Hey, Miguel, one moment, Jack. You mind joining me?
What? Oh right, yeah. Sorry.
Yes, one moment then, fella. One moment.
Bye.
Chap, are you up to anything important right now?
Not really. No. Just been moseying around, as they say around here. In the last few days, met some interesting people, you could say.
Ah, intriguing. What sort of people?
Well, last night me and a guy, or maybe a few nights ago now actually, but I can't really remember, everything kind of merged into one, but me and this guy called Wild Joe, I don't know if you ever meet him before. Let me lower my volume. Let me whisper a little bit to you.
Yes, change the volumetric standpoint of your voice. Of course, that being of a physics term, I quite rely, yes.
Yeah, he said to me, he know a little bit about, the guy we were just, was just over there talking to us, talking about the Cardinal.
Oh, yes, Jason.
Yeah, well, he's saying about the Cardinal and how actually the Cardinal actually seemed to be, like, how you say, like, corrupt? Is this the word? Maybe? He's not really like a Catholic type of person, like he's not really religious. He seemed to be doing things for power, maybe. And he know that maybe the Cardinal is doing like, I'm not sure, things that, Cardinals shouldn't do. Let's just put it like that, right? You know what I mean?
No, I mean, of course, it's none of my business. I mean, it could be one of yours. It's up to you. But I mean, I suppose my opinion is the fact that if you've got religion behind your back, then I suppose you can almost do anything. I mean, that is power at the end of the day.
Well, Wild Joe, he was saying to me, maybe he's going to, form up a group of people who are like-minded, might want to try to find, some way of getting a little bit more money. and he know a few different people, and he may be thinking about, as I say, like putting a crew of people together. And he considering me, but I don't know him all that well. I'm still going to, feel out the whole thing, like find out a little bit more about it before, just going ahead and saying, right, yeah. But he was saying to me, obviously, his intention is like to maybe go down to New Austin, somewhere around there, and be based around there.
I'll help you out if you want.
For a little time. But yeah, the job sound quite dangerous, and maybe not the sort of thing that we all want to do,
Yes, I see, but I must of course put the idea to your head that of course I did invite you to join my little, well, party which I may be forming, and I must say, of course, I must be so prudent to say and honest to say, of course, if you do go off and join another, well, group, and you and yourself getting your hands dirty and getting yourself involved in such antics which would affect our relationship, essentially, if you being a parsep of, well, our institution, then unfortunately you wouldn't be able to join it. You sound come for it, chap.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I'm going to speak with Wild Joe, and maybe I know a couple of people that he might be able to speak to. And maybe these guys would be better suited to the sort of work he's trying to do.
Yes, I see, but why, of course, be ever so careful of strangers? Because they'll try and lure you in and promise you all sorts of debts and whatnot, and luxuries and whatnot, and say, oh, it's dangerous, but in fact it's not that dangerous, since instead you're sticking your hands in the mud. And all of a sudden, well, you're bent over and there's a bloody donkey up your arsehole.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what you mean, but I'm pretty sure I get the general meaning of
There's
your...
a giraffe's spine in your throat.
Yeah, maybe.
There's an elephant's nostril in your belly button.
Right, yeah, I think I know. I think you're,
There's an anteater snout on your, well, undergarments.
is that gold dust over there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, bloody hell.
I think he just kicked somebody. I think he just kicked somebody over there.
Oh, it's fine. He's his own free bloody animal.
Yeah. I don't know if they were trying to get in your saddlebag,
Yes, that's why I try not to keep liquor there, apart from favorites and whatnot.
Yeah, but as I say, I mean, I'm not sure that I'm going to, get involved with the business Wild Joe have, maybe, but like I say, maybe I know a couple of people who might be interested in what he's, proposing.
Yes, why, of course, I myself, chap, actually have quite a few plans, which, of course, I'd be willing to pay you and the other chaps handsomely for.
Yeah, of course. And like I say, I haven't said, definitely want to do this thing with Wild Joe, but yeah, Mr. Dickinson actually just talking to me just now, actually saying he know a little bit about these keys, about keys.
No, do so intrigue me.
Well, he talking about you can get a key for the bank vault. And you can copy this key. You need some clay, and then you need there is a goldsmith that will take some gold nuggets and make a copy of this key with gold. And he say if you talk to him in the right way, he will give you a key, and then you can give the key back to the bank owner, and obviously make things easy for yourself like that. But I think Wild Joe would appreciate that knowledge, I think this is what he's talking about. Hey there, Callahan, how you doing?
Oh, yes, Mr. Callahan, how be you?
Well, I'm alright. Just,
Sorry, Chancellor, just going off on one.
Never mind.
A little, what? Sorry.
Oh, I said never mind. How are you two doing?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Just been having a couple of crazy days, you know, but yeah, nothing too crazy compared to what you see around here.
Yeah, that's probably
Get
true.
it! Get away!
What? This is that kid?
Bloody hell.
Alright. Kids will be kids, I guess. I mean, that one have a beard, but he is small as a kid.
Oh, bloody.
Jesus Christ. Callahan, you should tie up your horse, man.
Well,
Good
you
God,
see,
I'm going to have to go and change my clothes now.
I had perfectly good control of it until them damn children ran by.
Let's just go and change our clothes quickly. So yeah, there's this whole side of, I suppose, to some degree, people don't know about with Miguel. He does do whatever he pleases in order to make money and stuff. And it might be that he decides that he's gonna it might be that he decides to why did I bring up that menu as usual? It might be that he decides to do a bank job at some point if he gets desperate, because now he knows that it's a possibility. If he gets desperate for money or gets robbed or something like that and thinks, I need to make some money back, or find a way to get even with these people, and he needs to make some money in order to do so, then he might go down that route. Like I say, he's not adverse to getting his hands dirty, as well. Chansu and Kuda, you both know in that sense. Obviously Kuda's in game at the moment, but he's done bounty hunting, he's run moonshine, he's done trapping, he's done everything you can possibly think of to make money in this country, so that he has enough money to have a ranch and to buy the horses for that ranch, which is why he went collecting and stuff for Madame Nazar and everything like that. So he's not adverse to doing different things in order to find himself the money that he needs. So yeah.
Turned around and started kicking people.
That's
Watch
better.
where you're running.
Well, apologies.
Just be careful, children.
Children?
Children.
Oh dear.
I am 16
Are
and
you
a half,
alright?
and I'm not a child.
And I am a number of goddamn years older than you.
Well, my mistake. But you two were running through here like a couple of boys playing. What do boys play, Miguel?
I told
Tag.
you already. I was chasing after an extremely important thought.
I
We
can
call
teach
it
you how to play tag. Do you
football.
want to play tag?
I was just telling these boys they spooked the horses while they were playing. What was it again?
Football.
Nothing.
The game you
Playing
kick
name.
you
We
kick
were
the ball
chasing
with
a
the
thought.
foot.
That was very
Tag.
important.
Tag.
I don't know any other sort of game.
Hey, tell me.
Football quite big in
I know
Argentina.
plenty
You know.
of games,
Can you do me a
but this
favor?
weren't no game.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, Mr. Chopper?
Here.
Oh, it's Chop.
One of
Chopper,
these
chap.
is for
Chop-
you,
I
and I
forgot
want
your
you to give
bloody
the other
name.
to
What was
Miss
your name,
Gray.
chap?
Take a guess.
I don't
So
bloody
yeah,
remember.
All
the
right.
idea that
Wait, is
he
Zuri's
could
last
end up
name
doing
Gray?
a bank job is feasible.
No, I get
Sounds
you one
like-
for Dury.
Wait, who's Miss Gray?
So yeah, who knows? Who knows?
Max.
And with Dickinson telling us the whole
Oh dear.
way to do it.
I bloody well forgot.
It's Max.
Oh, Max.
did
Yes,
you-
Max.
Did you clip it? I don't know if it's
I still
if
got
it allows
I almost lost it, but I got it right here.
if it allows clips and stuff to be posted. But yeah, thanks for doing that.
I see.
Tried to get out of the top of a building, but I caught it.
Yes, why of course. Why of
Yeah,
course.
sent both of
yes.
us flying.
Ever so intriguing.
But yeah,
That
the
bastard
whole
over there tried to throw it
the
away.
whole sort of bank job thing is a possibility.
Do you chaps
but yeah,
wanna
like
see
it's
what I
more
purchased?
it's more gonna be if
But, yeah. What?
Miguel
What do you
gets
mean? From
robbed
where?
and needs
What?
to make some
from
money
this chap.
fast,
I bought
or
this thing from this chap.
you know, falls
Uh-huh.
falls on hard times because at the moment he's got 400 odd
What-
in
what-
the
what
in the
is it?
bank. So
Oh, it's a harmonica.
106, good,
Oh,
getting close.
Oh, I have one too.
I heard one of those before.
Wait, do you
They're
want
awesome.
do you want to hear me play it?
Hey, yeah, go on, chap, go on.
I was gonna say, can you play it? Is that yeah?
I'm still learning
I'll
though.
join you on at the
So you-
ranch.
You can't
I
judge
gotta
me,
look
okay?
in and get
Hey,
my
yeah,
peep
it's no
as
problem,
well.
chap. By all means, show me.
Can I let go of this yet?
Yeah, just put your hand down, chap. Put your hand down.
What do I do with the thought though?
Oh, yeah, so drop the fort. Drop it.
Put it down. All right.
Oh, it's probably a temp. Someone's
free,
probably
Thought. Be
disconnected and reconnected
I'm ready,
and
chap, I'm ready.
is trying to get back in.
Let's do it.
But yeah, it'll tell you if there's a person ahead of you
Keep
for
going.
that reason.
Oh,
If you
great.
see what
Come
I
on,
mean.
keep going, chap. Keep going.
But yeah,
Do
it's
the
just a
harmonica
case
dance.
of just a case of having to be patient. If you see what I mean. Yeah, I'm kind of interested. I kind of wish I'd been playing a bandit character at the time, like a full-fledged bandit, because, like I say, Miguel, he'll do things to earn money and stuff, but he doesn't need to earn a huge amount of cash right now. There's nothing that he knows of that's worth spending huge amounts of cash on,
That's great.
so
that was
he
great.
has no reason to
That's
go for
great,
it.
chap.
So when we see Wild Joe, we'll probably say to him, "Look, I know a couple
Yeah,
of
I
people
suppose
that
I'll give mine
might be
as well.
interested, and I can vouch for them, as good people or whatever, that might be helpful to you in your bank jobs and so on." Yeah, the idea is that Miguel doesn't really need to do a bank job or anything like that.
Hold it. Hold it. Nice.
That's very good, my friend. Never hear you you do that with the what is that? Some kind of flute?
No, it's a mouth harp, you see.
All right. I
don't
never
know how it
heard of
works,
this
but-
before.
It sounds great, don't it?
Yeah, interesting sound. Never hear this before.
Wow,
what,
wow.
Oh, I heard that one
Didn't hear
too.
what
yeah.
you say there.
Oh, I
Boing,
suppose
boing,
this is
boing,
harmonica.
boing.
Yes.
Yeah, did you not hear the song? Harmonica. Come on, harmonica.
Oh, no, I heard your singing. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
So anyway, chaps, down to the point of business. I was thinking about going looking for some more caves and maybe setting up a bit of an event. But yes, does anybody know where the location of some caves are?
Cave? What? A cave event?
No, not a cave event. The event thing was separate. Something I might be plotting myself, but that was just a separate substitute of idea. Does anybody know where some caves might be?
The only one I know
No,
of is
don't think so.
around, is it Ansberg? This place? There's a place there. They have a big cave where the people are working there, but I don't think is I don't
I
know
never
if it's the
been.
type of place you mean.
I don't know where the
Oh,
caves
I
are.
God,
see. What
Tommy.
sort of cave?
Well, I think they are mining. There.
Oh, is it the same
Tell
bloody
me.
cave?
You can't let grown men take you into dark caves,
Some
man.
kid
Like,
over
come
there's got his volume on too low. I can't actually hear what he's
on.
saying.
Alright.
Some more than 3
But
meters away
yes,
from
I
him,
was thinking
think.
about going on a bit of an adventure, putting out the old stagecoach if everybody cares to join.
Oh, that sounds great.
Why not?
It does sound like fun.
Now I can hear you better.
Ah, great. Yes, I'm gonna go get the old stagecoach.
Yeah,
then
he's
of
on
course
3
we'll be able to
meters.
part, shouldn't
I
we?
was just too far away from
Well,
him.
of course.
Great.
If you're those who do want to come, of course.
Yeah, I will come with you.
Why
Yeah.
are we looking for a cave exactly?
Miguel, I've something to show you.
Are you looking
Oh,
for
yeah?
mushrooms?
It's a little bit of a ride.
Oh,
Not very far,
I
but-
found mushrooms in a cave once.
Okay,
Where?
well, you
In
want
the- in
to
the
show me before or after the cave?
Let's try, before, maybe.
But you don't
Okay,
remember?
I need to find the steo then.
Oh, come on, Tommy.
Alright.
I'm sorry, man.
Unless you want to take your horse.
Let's get this there.
Oh no, you okay there, my friend?
Oh, why does it always
That's
happen
the trouble
to me?
with them young boys.
Tommy.
They're never aware when these
To stay
horses
got
start
revenge on him for dunking me into the mud.
You gonna be okay,
Just
son?
stay out of the road and you'll be fine, Tommy. Goddamn.
Come on now, get moving.
That was perfect. Someone clip
Look where you're
that. He got fucking dunked on by the steo.
Alright, we'll be right back then.
I've seen you get knocked
Just,
down by a horse today.
Mr. Choppins, me, Sorry, my friend. Mr. Choppins, me and, Callahan, we're just going to have a look at something quickly and then we'll be right back, okay?
Yes. I suppose we'll wait.
Okay,
How long are you
maybe-
going to be, chap?
Maybe like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm not sure, but he say it's close, so we go fast, you know?
Ah, yeah. So we'll give you 5 minutes, chap.
Okay, we'll be back.
I suppose before we do, of course, leave. Take.
So, up here in these hills, black is designated a spot for us. Like a bunkhouse. A place to do business.
Alright.
Everyone's starting up.
Right up here.
We got what have we got? Rifle. Is this like a hideout house or something that we're gonna use? I don't know. Cuda's riding at the highest speed he can.
Alright, so it's just right on the other side of this hill right here. It's like a bunkhouse for us. A spot to do, maybe we'll just keep it between you and Black, Snyder, and myself. Well.
There you are.
Hello there.
Hey there, Miguel.
How are you doing today, Miss Snyder?
Doing pretty good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Alright, sounds good. Where's Mr. Black?
I've not seen him today.
He said he was
Oh.
riding into Valentine to get Miguel. I stayed up all night. I thought there were natives up there on those hills eyeballing me while I was cooking my fire.
Oh.
Then I decided to go in and look for Miguel myself.
Alright.
But I don't know where Black is. We gotta be on our toes because if he doesn't turn up in a couple days, then I'm starting to think there are natives up here. We're gonna have to be
Oh.
careful.
Alright.
If we use this bunkhouse, just don't just be careful.
Yeah.
This is his spot, so he wanted you to know about it, same as us.
Okay, yeah, well, it seemed like a good little place, you know, kind of out of the way.
Yeah.
Is that Mr. Choppins up there in that? No, I don't.
Oh.
I don't
I
think
hope
it is,
not,
right?
because I don't think Black wants anybody to know about it except you and myself.
All right.
Alright, let's get, you can come back here later then.
Yeah, okay.
You know how to get here, though. This is where you can find me when,
Actually,
when I'm not in the
don't
land.
know where the fuck we are.
All right, yeah.
So what was that? East of Valentine? If you go north and then out. Choppins is wanting to do this whole gentleman's club as well. So I don't know what the whole situation will be.
Nicely done, Miguel.
No problem, my friend.
Nicely done.
He not in great condition. This one, a little bit old, you know. Yeah, just a bit too old to outrun this. Yeah, there we go. We should try to get back for Mr. Choppins, I think.
What about him?
He'll be waiting. He was waiting for us just now.
Oh.
And then Mr. Callahan want to show me the place, you know.
Oh,
That Mr. Black want to use as the place to sleep or whatever.
What is Mr. Chopin's gonna do though?
I'm not sure. We want to, I think, go for a, ride on the wagon somewhere. I think he have a surprise or something like that. I'm not sure.
Huh, exciting.
Actually, might want to speak to you maybe.
Oh.
Later. It might concern maybe some nefarious business, you know.
Oh, I see.
But,
That sounds
yeah.
very interesting.
I know that you're past a little bit, and you don't do that anymore. But
I
yeah.
would like to.
could be an interesting prospect. I was talking with somebody, but yeah, maybe put you in touch with them, or
That would be fantastic.
find out a little bit more about it, maybe first.
Hello, mister.
Sounds like a plan.
Mr. Choppin's still here. Let me just
You move.
get the pelt off and sell this. Because Miguel knows obviously that that Miss Snyder's obviously a bit of a... He knows that essentially Callahan picked her up for being wanted, and that she's probably got a bit of a history in that respect. So he's not sure about whether he wants to get involved with it, but he might do.
Shall we then, chaps and chapesses?
Yeah, why not?
Do you have your shotgun with you, Miguel?
Oh wait, yeah, let me get that.
pump. Use. I think I've got to take my lasso again. Use. What do we got to take? Got the pump. Got the Springfield. There we go. And use. Right. So yeah, Miguel knows that Miss Snyder has a bit of a sordid history in that sense, as a bit of a criminal in some way.
Hello there, sir.
So he's
I think I recognize you.
I think I recognize you too.
he's aware that
What was your name?
it's the sort of thing perhaps that she might want to get involved with, and
All ready to go?
Yeah, it's all ready to bloody go.
he
You wanna come along?
seems to have the
All
feel
right, let's
Alright.
ride on.
about
Miguel, I'm going to pass the reins to you for one moment, right, then pass them back, right?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, there, pass them back, chap, pass them back. Thank you.
You have them now?
Yes. Oh, no, I don't. Pass them back, chap. There we are. Chaps, dangling on the side or whatever, do feel free to get in the back and whatnot.
Oh, I'm good. I like the wind in my hair.
If you are going to hang on, preferably hang on the actual bark. Miguel, hop off for one moment.
it's because they bound Zed to have the voice thing as well as be swap reins.
Where do you want me?
Bloody hell.
Well, hello there, Miguel.
Hello.
Hey,
Goodbye,
Was I going on the front here?
everyone off the stagecoach for a moment. It appears we've got a bit of an issue with the wheels.
Oh no.
Yeah, it should be alright.
I didn't do anything.
No, it should be, chap, it'll be alright. Everyone just stop. It'll be fine.
Just give it a push out the mud.
Yeah, it should be alright now. One moment. Oh, see chaps?
There you go.
There you
I
go,
told
Thomas.
you. Perfect.
Down, Banjo.
Oh yeah, you're really strong for an old guy.
Oh yeah, I told you, man. I got the strength of a spider.
Alright, is everyone ready?
Yeah.
No, Miss Snyder still back there.
Oh, bloody hell.
Come on, hop on.
All right.
I ain't never ridden on one of these before.
I know this is a weird way of kidnapping you, but it'll be fun, I promise.
Yes, that's all our plan all along. Precisely.
It was all a ruse.
So I think
Oh
Chester.
no.
Yeah,
Not Chester,
laboratories.
goddammit.
out of
Thomas.
character, I know
Wait,
what
is Chester here?
No, he's way in
Choppins is
Saint Denis.
doing
Oh.
tonight. I think we're
Hey,
going to
so
be
who
going
can
over
point me in the
to
direction of the
Strawberry,
bloody
possibly.
cave then?
Oh no, we're not.
Cave?
We're going
Is
to
there
a
any cave?
cave.
Any bloody cave.
I don't know where the cave are. Like I say.
We'll find one.
So
Oh, man.
we're just riding around
Well,
trying
I
to
mean,
find a
I
cave.
know where one is, but I don't know if you want to go there.
As long as it's going in this general direction, that's quite alright.
No, it is not.
I've heard tales of a few of them, but I don't know where they bloody are. I mean, that's not the only reason we're going out, by the way, chaps. It's for the sight of adventure, for seeing sights and whatnot, and gazing
Sounds
one's
good
eyes.
to me.
That's what I'm looking for. Let me know if you see a golden spider.
Yes, golden spider, grand. I'll let you know if we see one.
It's real small.
I thought you had to find your purpose first, and then you'll see the golden spider.
They kind of come together.
Ah,
Yeah,
I did meet the chap with a golden buttock.
the whole thing-
once, huh?
I mean,
A golden
Miguel's
what?
kind
A
of
golden
thinking
buttocks.
of other people that might be interested in doing these bank jobs
What?
and stuff that
What?
he's hearing about
He had a
now,
little
'cause
butt.
Oh,
Mr.
well, you
Dickinson's
see, this
told him about
chap, you
this.
see. He
Wild
served
Joe's
in the-
told him
in the
about
war,
this.
One between the Germanic, Germany,
Um,
and he
So he's
going to
try and put those two together.
His
Maybe Miss
golden
Snyder, if she's
buttock.
interested in that way, because he knows that she's got
What?
a bit
Just
of a
what?
dark past.
Painted it gold or what?
And
I'm
Real
not too sure
angry.
if he painted it gold.
yeah,
It was made out of real gold
maybe
or what?
maybe he'll involve
I'm not too sure. I didn't
Black
tweet
as
the
well,
bloody
because
thing.
he has his
That's crazy.
suspicions that Black is all
But yes, one did of course believe, one Spanish chap believed
Black is the
that
sort
he
of
could
person that
poop
might
gold
want to be
nuggets. Bloody hell.
That ain't-
Or relieve
that ain't
yourself
true.
of feces.
You know, going after
That's
So this
not
Spanish
true.
chap
bigger
brought
fish
the chap and
kind of thing.
had him under his possession in a carnival.
What? That ain't true.
I mean,
I don't believe it.
This is true, but whether it happened, I'm unsure. I mean, whether he actually pooped the gold nuggets, I highly much doubt that.
But yeah, it all remains to be seen.
I've seen a lot of
I mean,
things, but a man pooping gold? No, I don't think so.
One thing I'd be interested in seeing is whether or not
yes, I suppose.
it's whether or not
Oh,
they
so there's not one of you know where a bloody cave is.
I ain't even from around here. I don't know where we are right now.
Thought you knew where we were going.
I don't know
Yeah,
where
I
I'm bloody
thought,
going. I'm
You might
spontaneous
know
and
where a
eccentric.
cave was already.
Maybe if I fall asleep back here, I'll dream one up for y'all.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
Okay, give me a second.
You got any vision powder?
That could be construed as meta. Like, let me just
Yeah,
load
it's
up
what
the
a
map
fine one
and
naturally.
remember where all of the caves are. I know where their caves are out of character, but I'm
chap.
not going about because
I'll be
I
you.
genuinely
Hey,
don't know.
we're
Howdy.
looking for a cave. You seen one around here?
Don't know in
No.
character.
All right.
I know where one is, but it's way up in Ansburg.
Ah!
Yeah, bloody, you see that? Stump's coming out of nowhere. Yes, I'm already in the mood to go to bloody Ansberg.
Yeah, after
boring.
the little chat that Miguel had with
I ain't never been there either.
Black and let him in about, you know, the whole
It's
sort
anything
of
like St. Denis, I
Mexico
don't want to go.
paper.
Yeah, Saint Denis is quite well, the boring place as well.
And Black was talking about
And it smells funny.
It's killing the planet. That's what it is.
It smells bloody
something
well
which
funny.
sort of rang true for Miguel is the sort of thing that someone
Excuse me, out
who
of the
might
way.
be interested in doing a bit more
Jap, easy now, easy now.
dubious stuff might be interested in. He might consider
Very important people
talking to
coming
them
through.
about it as well, but again, it all depends. Nothing is set in stone. And as I say, with the whole
Whoa
thing,
there.
while Joe
Easy,
Crazy
Joe.
was
man.
proposing, I've not actually said really that I want to definitely do that. I've said to him
Actually,
I know
if
some
quite
people
thinking
that might
about
be
it, there was a
interested in
time
it,
when I did run into a cave
and I
north of
was going to run it
Strawberry,
by them and see
and then
what
I
they
lost
think.
the chap which I was with.
But yeah, Miguel's,
That doesn't sound
like I
good.
said, it's not really got any need
Yeah,
to
so I mean, I highly doubt I could find it
make
again.
a
but,
load of money. So
Yeah, I mean, the chapel was of
necessarily
course
the
a
sort of
very
thing that he
mad
needs
after I
to or
bloody
wants
lost
to
it,
do.
but I might remember where it was because I passed out and slid down the hill afterwards.
Is he still there?
Oh no, he's not. I ran into him with bloody Valentine a few weeks ago.
Oh, all right. I ain't
Right.
never been here before. This is nice.
Yeah, Strawberry. Welcome to bloody Strawberry. This will be our first pit stop for this evening. Of course, pitting in the stopping.
Ugh.
Feel free to get any supplies you may need while we're here. Bloody hell.
Whoa.
What, like some new horses?
Yes, we may need some after this. Miguel, I wish you'd learn how to bloody steer this thing.
I'm not the one on the reins, my friend. You are.
Exactly, chap. Exactly.
Oh,
The bloody horses go mental. Oh, yeah, so everyone hop out here and we'll make a quick stop.
ugh, ah, ah, ah. Come on, buddy.
You awake, Gene?
Look at me now.
You awake?
Oh shit, my bad.
Don't
Thank-
fall
I'm
asleep.
going to
Thanks
read
for
about
telling me.
Eli City.
What we doing?
I don't know. What are we
Okay.
doing?
I
Oh,
think
shit,
getting
could've told me I had
supplies
my
just
gun
in
out.
case.
To stay
I want
awake?
to show you something, chap.
Oh yeah.
I'll
Sorry,
just
I
yell in your ear. if
Really
you
like
fall
that
asleep.
rock back there.
Alright, yeah, I ain't sitting.
Why the fuck did he jump on the rock for no reason?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, the last time I saw you was in Rhodes.
Good evening, sir.
No,
Oh, good
before
evening,
that.
miss.
Good
Oh,
evening,
what do you
madam.
think about
When
this
you were with
place for a
Chester and me?
potential bloody
Yeah.
gentleman's club?
Or no, you was with.
Oh, what
no, you wasn't there. Never
what is
mind,
this
my bad.
gentleman club?
Oh, well, you see, back home, it'd be a place for the chaps to hang out. I was thinking about maybe buying this place right here
The
and
chaps?
charging
Shit.
people on the door. Yes,
What, like
and lasses,
the
of course.
type of chap you wear?
I suppose so. Well, I suppose for men and women alike. Well, it's supposed to hang out and have a nice old time. Not, of course, hang by a noose, but in fact, have a good old jolly. Good old jolly pop.
Yeah, could be a nice place, you know.
Yes, what do you think about
Interesting.
this little one?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Good evening. Could I,
It's I've been attacked by a bear.
could I take your cigar there, madam? Do you mind?
Mhm.
Good evening.
Okay, well, you keep it. Actually, it's yours.
I guess. I just had bad luck.
How old are you, little chap?
16 and a half.
Bloody hell, young, aren't you?
Mhm.
But yes, this is the old grizzly bear, of course, that being of, well, they can be quite passive and, sometimes unaggressive. It depends how much the human populace has, well, angered them.
Yeah, I was trying to find it, and then it jumped on me, and then my friend shot it before it ate me.
Oh, very good, very good. Of course, there is the story of Hugh Glass, if you've ever heard of it. You ever heard of the story of Hugh Glass, little one?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, a long time ago, in a state far away, there lived a chap called Hugh Glass, carrying a musket and travelling pals with his son.
I'm gonna go to the shop quickly and just get some water and stuff. I'm not sure if I need anything actually. I just could do
Yeah,
buying
still
some
buying
beans or
stuff.
something.
No, done.
Seems to want to shop for a very long time. You are
Just
quite
wanted
the
some
shopper.
peaches.
Want some beers
Mm-hmm.
Stop being
5.
creepy, mister.
and
Exactly.
provisions.
What's so creepy about that?
beans.
You ain't too subtle
Two.
with your methods.
What methods are you talking about, boy? I think that boy's trying to sweet talk Miss Snyder.
Really?
Hey, raise your hands for me.
He just tried to tell me off in front of her.
Can you raise your hands for me?
Hmm?
What?
Can you raise your hands for me?
What do you mean?
Why?
Like, just raise your hands.
All
Thanks.
right. Interesting.
Okay.
I'm so confused.
I thought for a second he was going to try and rob us right in front of all of those people, and with like 3-on-1. For a moment, I was like, "Really, dude? You think that's gonna work? You see the pump action on my back?"
It's a magical place.
What's in it?
Oh, all sorts of things. Magic,
Like-
cowboys, dragons, demons.
I'm waiting on
Oh,
Choppins.
it's crazy.
So, kids like you, demon childs.
I ain't a demon child.
There you is.
How the hell in God's name am I a demon child?
I'm fucking with you. Like Thomas.
Yeah, that is a demon child.
Yeah, he sure fucking is. Jesus Christ.
Can't seem to get rid of him now. Oh yeah, I love the stories in this book.
What book is this you have?
It's the book of Ella City.
Now, Tommy,
Oh, no,
let
not
me know
this
if we're
again.
shooting shit.
What? It's a good
Nothing.
book.
Nothing.
What books do you like to read, Samantha?
Well, all kinds of books, really.
If we
Have
start
one
shooting
about horse
shit,
care.
scream in my ear.
Electricity
I
for
love
beginners.
This is great.
Come on, chaps, we'd be on our way.
Oh, let's go.
All right, let's go on.
Time to see if I can find that bloody well cave.
Yeah, let's get that cave.
Let's
Yeah,
get it.
I really wish that while Joe had
Let's do
found
some
me,
spelunking.
if I was able to play this
yes,
character that's going to be a bit of a con man and a bit of a
Of course, let's spelunk all over the place where we can.
a bit of a
bad.
nefarious
Ew.
Try
bastard
not to make a
stealing
mess.
from lots of people,
That was disgusting.
I would
Your face disgusting.
I would definitely be involved with it on that character.
We used
Because
to have
that's
old
exactly
burp-off
the sort of shit
contests
that
back in
character
my
would be
day.
doing. Miguel's a bit more
Yeah,
like,
back in your day, when,
as I
when
say,
was
he's
that
like a
chap?
long burn character. He's not
I
going to
don't
be going
know.
anywhere anytime soon.
How old are you,
So,
if you mind me asking?
You know,
I don't know.
he wants to fulfill the ranch and all
I'm
of that
very
kind of
old.
stuff.
Yeah, but
So
more
yeah,
than
he's
50, less
going to
than
be around
50,
for a
more
while
than
at least.
60, less than 60.
I don't really do time very
And
well.
we haven't gone down that storyline at all yet. So
I mean,
the idea of going like, you know,
I was
becoming
I
a
don't
bank
know,
robber
maybe
and
a
that
bit
kind of
of-
stuff is not
yeah,
really
maybe a bit
what he wants
older
to do.
than
Maybe what would happen
Tommy
if,
Boy when the war
let's say
happened.
for example,
I
someone
guess.
came along and
Oh, I
burned
see.
down his stable or that kind of thing, and he needed
Quite the
to
old fellow, aren't you?
find some
We're
money
going
or
a little
something
bit off
somewhere.
road here, chaps.
Oh,
think that's-
jeez.
Oh God.
Oh, this did not end
hey.
well last time you did this. Don't. Yeah, this is exactly what I say.
Oh God. Oh
Whoa!
God.
What's happening?
We're completely
Oh my
fine,
God.
chaps. Nobody panic. We're completely
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You see that?
You guys alright?
That's why I say don't go off road with the horses like this. You know.
I didn't do it, y'all. I promise I didn't.
Jesus Christ, man! Somebody got to put these things out of their misery now.
Hell, man.
Oh no.
Bloody hell.
Oh, now we're stranded.
Oh great. Perfect.
You're stranded.
How many people are here? We only got 2 horses.
Alright, Samantha, your pony awaits.
I call your horse.
Hey, suppose we're going on foot then, chaps.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
fantastic.
Wow, la, la.
Are you okay?
Maybe I see if the
I'm
steo
alright.
is close by.
Hey, Lenny, forget this stare. We're going foot.
I'm not walking, my
anyone got a
friend.
torch
Are you
or a
mad?
lamp or
Like there's
something?
wolves
It's
and
just
bears
that-
out there.
Yes, well, there's more than that. There'll probably be more than that. Yes.
Don't push.
Okay, but yeah, you know
We'll go my
how
bloody well coat.
you know how it happened last time. You know.
It's not me,
We'll be fine,
Samantha.
chaps. Shall we, chaps?
It's the
That was a
other
bad
horses.
idea.
Yeah, he full of good ideas like that.
Anyone got a torch or something?
I don't know if I have it with me. Let me check. Hold on.
What was that? Was that a bear? I ain't going up there if there's bears.
Fuck, I haven't got my.
I ain't going. Nope. 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 Nope.
Got,
I don't
gotta
fuck
use
no
it, haven't
bears.
we? Yeah.
Be prepared for anything.
There we go. Bring that out as well.
Oh, that's better.
Yes,
Yeah,
due to memory, I think it might actually be this way. Hence why I wanted to come this way. Yes.
Where are we going? I don't know. Is there a cave up here?
See, one does not get anywhere without trial and error. Yes.
I want to be able to hold both. I don't want to.
A friend I made the other day, a man named Diego. I don't know if you met him. He made a very good point. If I'm
Assuming
looking
every
for my
Mexican type looking
purpose,
character knows
I
everyone.
can't say no.
all right. A
'Cause I don't know
Diego.
where. Yeah,
Who
Diego.
is this?
I don't know. I met him the other day. He's a hunter.
No, I don't think I know this man.
Seems like a good guy. He's also searching for some kind of, I don't know, purpose or something.
I mean, I know what I want to do. Like I just I need to get my business license and you know, that kind of thing for my stable and ranch. But yeah.
Oh, you want to be a stable hand, huh?
No, gaucho. So I mean, you know, I already do the cowboy thing from a long time ago. I'm from Argentina, my friend, not Mexico or anywhere like that.
Oh, right.
But you know, long line of gaucho in my family,
Just wait here, chaps. I'm just gonna have a quick look.
and we breed
Seven
horses,
to
and
wait right here.
you know, used to keep
scared.
cattle and cows, that kind of thing.
All right.
It's
Hey,
just a
wait, wait,
cave,
wait.
Tommy.
That's
It's better
what
than
I
a
want to
cave.
do, but
You're too tall. You can't even point at me.
Yeah.
Hold on.
well,
I believe it's looking quite alright down here.
That works.
Oh, yes. I believe it is. Hello. Echo.
Echo!
Oh, yes, I believe it's looking alright.
Echo! Hello!
Echo.
Hey, you're bloody doing it wrong, Joe. Oh, let's do it. Okay, has anybody got a bloody coin?
No,
What?
I can ask for guidance though. Hold on.
Hey, chap, come back.
Oh, I thought we
Jane,
were doing right.
Jane, come back.
Which way do we go?
What,
Alright.
am I
Here we
gonna have to
go.
babysit you now?
It's this way.
No, wait. It's not that way.
it's Callahan.
It ain't that way.
He's going. He's going.
It
Oh,
ain't
he's
that
bloody
way,
well.
fella.
Oh, well.
Well, I
I
guess
can't-
we're going there then.
If the shovel is this way...
Is Callahan okay? Where Callahan?
Who cares?
Torch? I'm gonna die. Someone got a torch? Help! Help!
What?
Bloody hell, this is quite impressive.
Wow.
Okay, now I'm really scared.
Oh, ever so interesting, isn't it, Miss Snyder? The old ancient cave formings.
Stay near the torches.
Wow,
I think
this
that's
is
the best idea
amazing.
here.
Oh, dear, yeah, maybe not so
Oh,
amazing.
What in the name?
What the heck?
Oh yeah, I forgot to clean up before y'all came here.
Alright.
My bad.
Yeah, somebody looked like they got shot in the head right there. Look at that,
Oh,
right through the
shit.
top of
Yeah,
that
so
hat.
it's bloody... Yeah.
Jane, why are you going?
Oh, wait,
Where are you going?
look.
Wow.
What's that?
Bloody on the bloody wall. Bloody blood.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh, what was
Calm
that?
down,
It's not that
Charles, you'll be
bad.
quite alright.
See Callahan, I think there. Yeah.
What in the fuck was that? Alright. I feel like there might be some nasty spirits around here somewhere. I'm feeling bad vibes. Oh, shit.
No.
Oh shit.
What on earth
Yep.
is this?
Guys,
Jane, where are you?
what lives in this cave?
Me?
No, you don't.
Smells.
Yeah, I don't pay rent.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
What the bloody hell was that, chaps? Which one of you is that?
That wasn't
What
any
is
one of
that?
us.
That's a
There you
human
are.
skull.
Oh
What the
man.
heck?
Hold
Why
on.
am I here? Why am I here?
You hear the bats?
Yeah.
Ooh, Tommy, you got a spider on your neck.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Antoro se llama.
There's bloody bats in here.
Somebody dropped their
What is
satchel
this
right
going
here.
on for?
Look at this.
Hey, let's have a look inside.
Yeah, what about you? Say my.
Oh, there's a note inside, chaps.
Say my.
What did it say?
Hello, this is
Say
the
I know.
property. Can't bloody smell too well. This is the property of the museum. These are the
Head right there
extracts
as well,
of an
it's a human
ancient
skull.
course, signed
Oh.
by Mr. Indiana Jones.
I just
Henry.
knocked all his tools down there.
We need to be careful. Maybe this place is not secure. Look like
Henry
maybe
Indiana
rocks are
Jones.
falling.
Why the bloody hell is Henry Jones?
I think we've got more to worry about than rocks.
Jin, what are you doing?
Trying to get up there. Okay, I can't get up there.
We able
We
to
should
go
be
down this
alright.
side, chaps?
Well, what if we get lost in here?
Well, I suppose there won't die in here.
They'll find you in a few years.
What?
That's why you need to buy food, you know,
Oh.
just in case. Or we have to eat you, because you're the smallest one first.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, what's this? Ah,
Miguel savage.
yes, look at
Whose
this
hat
here.
is that?
Oh, there it is again.
There's what?
That sound.
Yeah,
This,
there's something outside.
This definitely not the skull of a human right
Hey, so
here.
what?
What the hell is this thing?
Outside.
Oh.
Well, it might be on its way in.
The fuck is that?
Hopefully
You
it
hear that?
doesn't live here.
You say a bear?
Yep,
That's
a
what I
bear.
heard.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here then. What?
Who turned the light off? I can't tell.
I was getting my shotgun just in case, you know.
Hey.
What?
Did y'all hear that?
Did you hear that?
Man, I'm-
Yes, might
Oh,
be time
fuck.
for us to go,
Yeah,
chaps.
I think we
I
better
think
leave.
I'm too tired.
I'm gonna do a prayer protection while we walk. Just don't mind me. Suck a mine. Suck a mine. Anymore.
What sort of
We're gonna
bloody
need something to
nonsense are you
Suck a
speaking?
mine. Like a mine. Say my hole.
What was that?
That
Shit,
was
you
a
stepped on.
broken glass there.
Yeah, 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 yeah. What? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that a fucking horse? Oh, Jesus. The fuck?
Lord, Lord, Lord. Lord,
Oh,
Lord, Lord.
it's just a big ass horse.
Alright, chaps, gather round, gather round. Here's the plan.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Hey, old man, get your ass over here,
No, no,
chap.
no, no. I'm cleansing the cave. Give me a
Pardon
second.
my French, but
Get me on. Oh, wow, 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 wow,
No,
wow.
no, you're doing it all wrong.
What do you mean I'm doing it all wrong? I was-
Hocus pocus, get the fuck out of this. Okay, come on.
That's not it. You gotta do the
Right.
cleansing dance.
So, due to that mountain's fault, and no one's to blame here, but nothing but the mountain and the carriage which was involved, we're in ourselves a bit of a predicament. We've only got 2 horses, which means we can fit maybe 2 to 3 people, depending on how fat the third person is, of course, how much they may weigh. So here's the plan. 2 of us on the horses, or potentially 3 or 4, are going to ride ahead to the strawberry, while the bloody rocks, bloody hell. Yeah, while
Damn
the
rocks!
Oh,
Yeah,
oh no.
Oh shit!
Right?
You're right, chap.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for them rocks.
Hey, but anyway, so while the rest of us walk back to Strawberry where we can gather our horses and maybe even, well, probably gather our horses. Right. Let's do this then. Jolly Pop. On 1, 2, 3, 4. Jolly Pop.
Oh.
What?
Jolly Pop.
Jolly Pop? What?
Yeah, Jolly Pop.
I'm confused.
Oh, it's a celebratory Jolly Pop, chap. It's what we used to do in the army. Jolly Pop. You must, one
It
must
was funny.
partake in the
This is
Jolly
like a super something ritual. I don't know. It was funny.
Well, I don't know. Sorry.
It's rhetorical.
What? Indeed.
I believe that man is flirting with you.
Perhaps.
Yes,
Well,
proper cowboy.
He's trying his best, at least. Tommy!
What?
Watch where you're fucking stomping, huh?
Right, so who's gonna take the bloody horses? I recommend this tiny little chap here, since he's got weak ass legs. Get
What?
grabs on the back of the horse.
What did you say?
I said this little chap here, since he's got the weak legs. Go jumps on the back of the
You're
horse.
talking about him. Okay, yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
that makes
fine.
sense.
Oh no, I'm talking about you. Since this little chap here is at the age of 25, you should jump on the back of the horse.
I thought he was 9.
What?
He says 16, I
my
thought.
bad.
This horse looks dead.
Yeah, I'm not surprised it looked like that after you know, Mr. Chapin's driving, you know.
What do you say, Miguel? What was that? You said my
He
name.
yeah, he say about the horse looking like it died.
Miguel, who said about the horse? Miguel.
Callahan
Oh,
say about
bloody
the horse.
Callahan.
It did get crushed by a stagecoach.
Yeah, well, you know.
I think it's faring pretty well considering.
Oh yeah.
If that was Eddie, he
Better
would have given up
like this
fucking long time
than
ago.
actually attached to the. Oh wow,
Oh
you see
shit!
that?
Perfect timing.
Oh, bloody hell.
Better this than maybe attached to the wagon, you know, sometime.
Where even are we right now? I've got a map. I just don't know where we are.
No, I have a rough idea. I
Yeah.
believe Strawberry is that way.
Yeah, just a little bit north of Strawberry, I believe.
Just need to turn my HUD back on. Yeah, if we
Right,
go down
Chaz,
that
we have
road, I'm
another
pretty
horse
sure.
here. Hey, careful there, Miguel. Oh, jolly good.
You want to get on there?
Ah, no, I'll walk it. I'll walk it.
Well, Choppins, we gotta try and get your horse to delivery so we can use them again, you know?
Yes, the horses are the most expensive part. Strong horses they are.
I think this one's gonna need
This
some
is where I don't know anything about Spanish. Oralevago digo vato. I don't know. You're gonna have to translate it for me, dude. As I say, I don't know any Spanish, so. Yeah. Choppins here, played by Sean King V, is not the best driver. He was actually in one of the highlights for the last month on WWRP, which is the server we're playing on at the moment. But yeah, he's not the best at driving coaches. Okay. I have to learn the pronunciation and everything properly because I don't like to butcher foreign languages, if you see what I mean. But yeah, I just know like "Cómo está," that kind of thing. And I just say things like "buenas" for yeah, good evening.
You can't fart without beans?
Oh, that was fun.
Buenas noches, buenas tardes, buenos días.
Yeah.
Dios mío, for like,
No,
oh my god,
no
you
eating
know.
beans. No bloody well eating beans.
You don't
But,
like beans?
There's no eating beans. Yes?
Yeah, it's been a fun evening so far. Thanks for joining me as well. And
Not right now.
yeah, I hope you're
Smell
you're
gross.
enjoying your night as well.
Disgust me.
How did things go? I think you said your wife was she needed your help or something. So yeah, I hope all of that got sorted out.
Oh yes, Jolly Pop, yes. Bloody hell, did what?
Oh, calma, calma.
Yeah, I like that.
Calma, my friend.
I respect
Calma,
that.
calma.
If I stand behind that horse,
That's one of the other words that I use quite a lot because obviously it means calm down for the horse.
Hi there.
So yeah,
Have you tried singing to her? Or him? I can't tell.
but yeah, I try not to
What?
I try not to
That's
use
the horse.
like too
Eddie
much
likes a good song when
Spanish
he
in
gets
that
all
sense
riled up.
because
I am not
it
gonna sing.
Where y'all trying to go?
Yeah,
we still communicate with everyone in English, and most of the people that Miguel hangs around with are, you know,
What? Oh shit!
English, Spanish, and so forth. So he's learning more English as he goes.
I don't know where I am.
Oh, so she's not well. Oh shit, dude, I'm sorry to hear that.
You need a ride there,
leave us
Miss Snyder?
behind.
You want to get on?
You know what? Why not? Thank you, Miguel.
No problem, no problem. Surprised you don't want to get on there with Callahan right there. Oh, it's only just
Really?
around the corner, eh?
You're surprised.
Maybe we don't try to go across the river like that.
Oh yeah. He probably will try. He's really
Did
stupid.
that guy... Did my eyes deceive me, or did he just jump into the water right there?
I hope not.
Yeah, that's
Hope he
kind
can
of a
swim.
fast-moving water right there, and I think
Yeah.
maybe he find himself downstream, you know, a couple of miles before he know it.
Yeah, it's gonna be dangerous with all the rocks and.
Yeah, not good, not good. Oh, jeez, look out, my friend.
Say, chaps, is there a carriage rental place here?
I don't believe so, my friend.
Oh, didn't that staple over there? Can't you rent like a carriage for a day to replace yours or something? Insurance or some bollocks. Oh, careful of the shite.
Maybe, not sure.
Hey, chaps, I'm gonna go
Good night,
sit in the
y'all.
bloody
This guy
carriage
here.
or
Good
see if
night.
I can rent a
You
carriage.
need to sleep.
Oh,
good
take
night,
care, my
guys.
friend, take care.
Bye.
See ya.
Buenas noches.
Hasta la
Right, yes,
mañana.
I'm gonna go over there
Okay,
and see if
now
I can
you
rent
have
a
to
bloody
protect him.
carriage.
Hasta luego.
What?
One moment.
You're responsible for me now.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
But yes, I just try to go with the
Alright,
sort
look.
of, yeah,
Hey, Tommy.
the niceties, if you see what I mean,
Fuck
and
is
little phrases here and there that most people are going to know if you see. My sister lives in Spain, so I should really be trying to learn a bit of Spanish for when I go and visit her and so on as well. I know like little bits, but not enough really to be able to like get by even. So most of the time when we're there, my sister will do basically all of the communication.
Well, I guess we're kind of stuck here right now.
Yeah, well,
Ooh, whippersnapper's fast. I can't get rid of him.
Oh, you want to see fast?
I mean, you
No,
know, this
not
Teo
again.
usually, he kind of get a little bit bored a lot of the time, so he try and find me a lot of the time. It's a game we play, but I think we're too far maybe from Valentine to find him.
Yeah.
Who are you looking for?
My horse, this Teo.
Oh yeah, Eddie will be back in Valentine. He's just
Oh.
gonna be, I don't know, grazing on the grass, probably
If-
messing around with some possums or something.
Hey, you bloody
Oh,
not gonna
okay,
believe this.
perfect.
They had one stagecoach you can bloody rent.
Wow.
Oh, great,
Oh,
perfect.
that's
One
that's
left.
great.
That was exactly the number of stagecoaches that we needed.
Precisely, chap. Precisely.
You're a brave man there, hanging on the side.
I love it.
Oh, you might not love it soon, right?
Hey, let's what? Get to the back if you're gonna hang on, alright? I don't want to knock you off.
Yeah.
All right.
I've been
Both
on
of
the
you, hang
side
on the
when Choppins drives, and generally it tends to end with someone getting smacked into a tree, or just like just now, where he slammed the horses into
Yeah,
some
so where
rocks
to,
until they
chaps? Anybody
died,
got any ideas?
or until they came off the coach.
I'm going to have to hit the hay. So wherever we get back to civilization, where I can get set up a tent somewhere.
You trying to find the cave still?
No, just riding around it now. Quite my understanding.
We should go back to Valentine.
What was that? We should ride off a cliff.
No.
No, you've done that quite a lot. I don't think we need to do it again.
Yeah, he doesn't need
I
the
know what you're
suggestion.
talking about.
Is this guy You have a problem with us, or? Yeah. My friend, can you... Hey,
pass the
amigo.
reins back. Apologies.
Oh, why you give them to me?
Didn't mean to, champ.
There you go.
Ah, bloody well, I don't have them. Pass them back again.
I don't have them.
Stop playing with the
everyone
reins.
out. Everyone out, champs. Everyone out. Bloody hell. He's a bit of pissed over there.
It's always because he's probably changing his volume and he's probably changing his volume at the same time, which is
Yeah, everyone back
There
in.
we go.
Yeah, everyone
it's
back
the
in.
same. It's the same
The
key
wheel
as
is
swap
slightly
reins.
stuck, you see, and there was too much bloody weight
So
on it.
once
the point of
once
me
you're
thinking
on, you need
one
to
of
be
you
on
is
that
a little bit
same
over wandered.
same distance. Otherwise, you'll end up
And
just
who
passing
is
the
that?
reins across to someone.
Yeah, sorry about that. I did drink a lot.
But yeah, going back to what I was saying, a lot of the time when we're on a coach like this, you either get smashed into a tree, driven off the side of the road, driven into a slope, and then the horses get off, or yeah,
Whoa, this is
generally you
fast.
crash pretty badly.
Indeed, it is there, chap. It is.
Whoa!
And this is why, because he drives at like 100
Yeah.
miles per hour.
And I'm telling you
Hands
right
up.
now, chaps, those automobiles which they speak of could never replace the good old-fashioned speed of a horse. You can't beat horsepower.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Jesus Christ! Dude, my
Oh,
friend.
God.
This is why you don't drive so fast all the time, my
Well,
friend.
that-
You
that
keep
guy's
you
No,
keep
he's not
doing
dead,
it.
he's just asleep. What are you
He's
talking
just
about,
sleeping.
chap?
He's sleeping.
Hey, mindless accident. Oh, look at me, I'm asleep. Oh, yes. Oh, well, you also can do it. Oh, great. Oh, yes. just
Exactly
asleep.
what you said.
Mindless
This'll end
seriously.
well.
Fun
Here we
fact.
are.
Oh,
Quick-
you're being
quick
oppressed.
nap.
No, you're
Three
not
three
being
dead
oppressed, chap. Be
horses.
quiet. Oh,
Well,
no, I'm
one,
definitely being oppressed.
2 dead
It's not the
horses.
Constitution of
One
Monarch
still
offering you.
just barely
It's the
alive,
DWP of what you're doing here,
and are
you're
stranded in the middle of
well
nowhere.
spoken because of the Queen's Arch. Enough, you silly man. Go
And
to sleep.
and not in a good area either, because if my mind serves me correctly, I think we're
Fool.
just around Big Valley. Yeah. So here,
I
basically
suppose we only
native
have one
central.
option
And that is why.
Oh, we're going to have to kill the little boy, need him.
What?
Oh. Yeah, it was just.
Run, boy,
Just.
Needs to be past the bear spawn. Yeah, that's
believed
true.
it. Ah, come here, you little sucker. Let me toss you your hair. Let me
It's not
toss
the
your hair.
first time someone has
Yes.
said that. What?
Well, we're going to toss him over there in the river.
Yeah.
With right
Oh,
there.
please, I'll probably just jump in it.
Well,
Oh, well,
Where-
back to. square.
sorry, fellas, we're a little stuck here.
Yeah, maybe we could help you get past. Maybe we can borrow your wagon there, sir. You guys can use this horse right here.
Hey, yes, chaps.
Maybe
can we borrow
maybe we
your,
take your wagon.
Yes, can we borrow your wagon, chaps?
I'm gonna stand back for this.
Get through nothing without some damn ruckus.
Yeah.
I know, yeah, it's Mr. Choppins. He always crashing. But can we borrow your wagon, sir?
The hell with you.
Hey, that's not
Oh.
very nice.
Yes, chap, easy now. Okay, can we borrow your wagon though?
Can I?
God damn it.
Would you please?
I suppose he's been quite rude.
You might give us a ride in the back.
Let's give it a try. Then.
The hell with you.
Oh, bloody didn't need to do that, chap.
Get on, get on.
Oh, this gonna.
Thanks, fellas.
Are you okay? Jesus Christ! Why?
No, accident.
Real problem, don't you? I am ready to get this over
bloody
with.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
What are you doing?
Oh dear.
Enough with you.
I
You're
helped.
going to eat.
You shouldn't.
You're going to meet your mate.
Oh, bloody hell! He pulled a fucking gun at me.
Well, it's just getting worse.
Chuppins is in a runaway wagon.
Yeah, he have a habit of doing that. I keep telling him, you know, he need to go slower. Stop riding at like as fast as the horses can go.
Yes. I want to clarify something, chaps, right? That man pulled a bloody weapon on me. Simple misunderstanding.
Wasn't that kind of them to let us use their wagon?
Yes, he pulled his bloody
Did
weapon.
you-
You can open the back, you know, chaps.
Gaucho, if you're still there, did you
The
get
actual
back
wagon.
on WildRP tonight? Did you
Nice and
did you
open.
play any more?
Sorry. Oh, did I do something?
Hey, become friendly, chap. You got to be a nice little boy now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was giving you a hug. Oh shoot! Wait.
Hey, it's a good job he's in. Yes, look, messing with a little sword. Yeah, it's not about it.
Yeah, don't try and go too fast and kill these ones this time, Mr. Choppins, please. We
Well,
want
the
to
ones
get
on
back without having to take another wagon, you know?
They're just bloody well sleeping.
In before he
Just
does
try
it
to
again.
avoid rocks, other riders, ravines, mountains, trees.
People,
Yeah, trees.
horses.
Yeah.
Right, hey, listen, shut up, you silly buffoons, right? I want you to repeat after me, alright? Repeat after me. Ready? I did not witness a murder. I witnessed Choppin shooting a man in self-defense.
I do remember murder.
Something about murder.
Murder.
Mr. Choppins killed someone.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
And I fully withhold the Queen as my leader.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Well, at least we've not
The
been
current stake against chaps. The current...
been not
Oh,
haven't been caught by natives yet either out this way. Because this is the area that you
See, the funny thing is,
messed
chaps, I'm
up.
not even seen our one.
It's raining on us back here, Mr. Choppins.
It's
Got a
rain.
bloody
What?
hat on.
It ain't raining. What?
Is it raining? Huh?
I believe it means it's spitting, or someone's spitting on him. I'm quite sure.
Stop spitting, old man.
I'm not spitting.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, is he dribbling?
He's
Oh,
drooling.
it might be a little bit of dribble. Sorry about that.
You're right across from him. You have to stop spitting so much when you talk.
I don't spit when I talk.
Yeah,
I spit when I spit.
Yeah, why you turn off that road? We are going straight to Valentine there.
Young
I
man,
forgot where we're bloody going.
have you been barefoot this whole time?
Huh?
What? Oh, he is.
Yeah,
I didn't notice
Yeah,
that either.
don't go over the edge here.
Wait.
yeah. I don't wear shoes.
Huh.
I
Don't
thought
find
he
it
was going to ride
comfortable.
down that and then we would have
No,
lost
it
the
keeps me
horses
close
like
to,
a few hundred yards
Mother
from
Nature and
Valentine.
the Wakantanka.
Wait, but are you
Ah.
a tree hugger?
Oh man.
No.
Someone said I was a tree hugger.
It's going to become like a regular fixture. He just
Do you?
every
you hug
time we go
trees,
out,
or-
it's the same.
Once or twice.
Excuse
there
me,
you go.
chap.
Come on, get clear.
You get
Why
clear.
you-
You're in the way.
Don't you be drawing
You're on a
us?
single horse. You can
Little
go
bastard.
anywhere you like, and you stand right there.
God damn.
Right, chaps, one moment. Quick corned beef break. Ah, yes. Would be much better with a bit of butter and bread.
Classic corned beef break, huh?
Oh, wait, never corned beef break, chaps. Apologies. I'm famished. Ah, yes.
We're going backwards.
We're going
gonna-
awfully
I
fast
was just
speed,
gonna
aren't we?
say that. Yeah, we're going backwards.
No, we're going bloody fast, chaps.
Um.
Ah, we're quite alright. We're quite
Okay.
alright. Oh, what's that in front of us?
Whoa.
What? I can't
Very
see.
funny, Mr. Chapman.
I can only see the back of the car.
Yeah, how about we park in this bloody way? Yes, this right here. Here we are. Oh, perfect.
Oh.
Good one there.
Let me out of this fucking
Yeah,
vehicle.
that's what you get, Mr. Choppins. Let me pick him up. Jesus Christ.
Oh, did he
Oh,
pass
what?
out?
Oh my god. Oh my
I got
god.
him.
Are you alright?
What a
You
that's
stupid
actually really
bastard.
funny.
Is he unconscious? Oh my god.
Yep, he's unconscious.
Miguel, are we here? Can I get out?
You can do what you
Yeah.
like, my
Get
friend.
out. It's fine.
Of course you can.
I took his hat. How do I
Jesus
look?
Christ.
Look, handsome.
Yeah. What?
Did you hear that?
Someone screaming?
That was such a
Yeah, somebody
scream.
was
Let's go up through the middle of town. Can't be asked to walk all the way around. It's already going to take us long enough to get him in the doctors and get him back.
us. Everybody
I'm
else.
weird. I'm pretty
Yeah,
weird.
he's weird.
Well, alright.
There it is again.
What is that? What is that
Is
vocal
that-
going
is that-
through?
Is that Mr.
Poor fella
Chopper?
in, oh, maybe.
Just
Somebody in
screaming?
pain, I guess.
Is he okay?
Oh
Mr.
no,
Chopper.
he just hit his head real bad on the how you say, the door back there.
Oh,
Yeah, he not too good right now.
Alright,
We
get
take
him to
care
the
of him.
dock. Let him lie down. He'll be fine.
Yeah, this happen all the time.
Yeah, it was his own fault.
Always his own fault. Always drive too fast. Always think like, oh, I can go through this small tiny gap with the horses like this. And then bang, you crash right into it, and you know, here we are.
What in the blazes?
What? It's just a man unconscious, my friend. It's no big deal.
Already.
You move. Shut your face, my friend.
What the?
Don't worry about him. He's just a stupid man from England who drive too fast. Right, here we go. There you go. Yeah, let me find something for you in the other room.
We'll do a quick bit of medical RP just to get him standing back up again. Pretend that we're finding him some smelling salt or something.
I think it was a man that just ran over to stay over out of here
What?
with a wagon.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They just keep
Go and take care
flying.
of. Go take care of the Mr. Choppins in there.
They just keep coming in and out of town, these wagons.
Is that
You
nice
who
of you too? I already
who
forgot
hurt my
your name,
horse?
but what is it again?
Did you hurt my horse?
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, they killed my fucking horse. Excellent. Excellent. They fucking murdered the stare.
You do this? Which man do this? Who do this? You do this? You son of a bitch. I bet you know exactly who it was.
As you were then.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, that's kind of a fucking load of bullshit now.
Flirting? I don't know. With who?
I mean, he was doing it real bad, so it's not surprising.
Yeah, that's probably him.
Hey, partner.
Fuck's sake. It annoys the shit out of me that the locals do that still. It's like so annoying. They just run over a frickin' horse in the middle of the fucking road.
I live on a roof.
Oh, it's not gonna work. Come on, hitch.
Yep. Because.
Why can't I hitch? Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, why not? Well,
Just hitch him up over here. Out of the way of fucking vehicles.
Mister.
It's one of the most annoying things in this whole game. It's just people running over horses and like, yeah, just not giving a damn, NPCs or otherwise. Like, I appreciate its comedic value and stuff in some respects. But yeah, I don't know, I don't like riding around at stupid speed all the time in that sense.
Well,
right over there.
get this day already. He's okay.
Hey, listen here,
Oh,
little boy. I
good.
want my hat back, right, chap?
Stupid
Yes.
fucking locals.
What are you doing up on this
Oh,
bloody horse,
yeah.
little boy? Get down.
Poor Desteo.
I want my bloody hat back.
why?
Oh wait, where are you?
I'm right behind you.
Oh yes, you right there.
Did he hit his
Boy,
head?
Yes, give me my hat back.
Oh my god, is he alright?
He's hit his head like 50 times maybe now.
Yes.
I don't think he's all there anymore, you know.
Oh no.
Hey, give me my bloody
Little
hat
bit,
back.
gone a little
You
bit
could
loco.
just buy a new one.
I'm not going to buy
Yeah.
a bloody new one.
Why not?
Because that's my hat. I've had it for 10 years.
You,
now.
But
6
I
years.
like it.
Well, I'm sorry, it's bloody bad.
you see anybody
Well, yeah, you're gonna give
else
me
around? You haven't seen Black today,
I'll
no?
give you a good old beating.
No, I haven't seen him.
Oh,
I
wow.
just
So-
heard that
so
Mr.
now
Callahan
you're a
saw him, but
child beater? Huh?
he was supposed to be
Yeah,
here in
I
Valentine.
agree, children
Well,
is
you know
equal.
what? Tag, you're it.
Yeah, I mean we go for most of the
Okay.
day, right? And he
Yes.
probably waiting around thinking we're going to be here any moment, and yeah, we keep having to get a new horse and get a new coach and you know all this kind of silliness.
I'm way faster than you.
Yes, I noticed, you little bastard.
Well, okay. You seem he with people of his own how you say mental capacity.
But you have to give me something.
Seems like it.
I'll give you something, right?
As long as he's happy.
Yeah, maybe.
What are you gonna give me?
What are we talking about, Mr. Jumpins?
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
What do you
Just
want?
look at him.
yeah. I was just saying, I don't think his head is all there right now. You know.
Those boys are wild ones.
Yeah, I think maybe one of them see a little while ago playing with knives in the bar. Maybe. You know, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna walk out of here.
Like we were talking to earlier.
Don't want to get a knife in my arm by accident, you know.
Call
$2
that.
is not enough.
Oh, so what? It is bloody enough.
No. $2 is
It's
not
2
enough.
cans of bloody beans.
I thought you didn't like beans.
Yes, but they're for you, chap.
So you haven't seen Black then all day, or you see him earlier, or what? Before we went for the ride.
Give you 1 moment.
Yeah, I saw him earlier at the spot, but he said he was
even
coming
still on?
here. I haven't seen him.
Don't think
If
he's
he
on.
doesn't turn up in a day or two, then we better.
Yeah, I think we must have already gone. Either his kids have woken up
Alright,
or
deal. Cover
whatever, but yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the bunkhouse is already compromised if somebody killed him on the way here.
To beat me up.
Yes, it was just.
I mean, maybe we should go and have a look to see if he's there. You know.
He might be there.
Alright, I had to deliver.
I got this Deo back over here.
There,
You know.
I gave you.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll ride up this way once I get my horse.
No. Where's my chocolate?
Oh, yes, that'd be good.
Yeah, don't worry, this Deo. I take care of you. This is why I always like taking you with me and not leaving you in town like that. But don't worry, the horse here in the middle of the road with the exact same saddle as you is not you. He's fine. He's fine. Somebody else have impeccable taste with the vaquero saddle there.
I think I'm
Look at
going
that.
to turn in. But it's been a
Is he going to bed, is he?
fine. Yeah, it'll be great. Just
You,
be, oh,
You going
Have
to
you
bed, my
seen-
friend?
yeah, I think I'm going to turn in.
I was going to say, you know, good to meet you. My name, I don't think I actually got your name or told you mine. I'm Miguel Sanchez.
Oh, yeah, hey, Miguel. I'm Max. My name's Ajote,
Max.
but people call me Max, yeah.
All right. Well, you take care out there, Max, and
You too,
yeah,
man.
don't take too many more journey with this man if you want to live. You know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
well.
Chap, what'd be your name?
I feel he might actually be able to lead me to my spiders. So
Yes.
we'll see
All
see
right.
what happens there.
Well, you take care. You know, maybe go on your
yes, Henry,
maybe
listen
go
out to
on
get
your
your
horse
saddle.
in future. You know.
Yeah, I'll ride myself.
Yeah,
I was gonna warn
that
this
might be for
little
the
kitty.
best.
Little child here. So, just a quick warning: there is a predatory-looking individual going around. He's harmless. All right, Todd. He's harmless. What is his name again?
Toby.
Okay, we
Toby. Long white coat, strange
Hey,
spectacles.
Where
If
be
he
you going,
asks you
Miguel?
to leave
we're
the town
going
with
to
him,
ride up to see if
don't
we
go.
can find Mr. Black. We haven't seen him today, and
He's probably
Callahan
gonna turn
maybe
you
think
inside out.
he had this place he show Callahan a couple of days ago.
I bet I can run faster than you.
Oh? Hang on. We'll find out.
Oh, yes, it's very grand. I might find myself in a sleepy stead mighty soon.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you know, you take care there, my friend. If I don't see you before I get back, or you know, after I get back, even maybe you know, we see each other in the next day or two.
Yes, chap. Yes, chap. Au revoir, as the French say.
Yeah,
It's been a
buenas noches,
pleasure.
my friend. Buenas.
Yaiti, as the Ute people say.
Excuse me.
Alright, John.
Yeah.
We'll see you.
Have a
Oh,
good
yes. Come on, au revoir.
Could
then.
you help me
Look
buy
after
a saddle?
yourself, man.
Miss Snyder, au
Oh,
revoir.
are you leaving?
Maybe, yeah. What kind of saddle you
Alright.
look for?
Boop.
I need a saddle for Freddy.
Good night.
I think it's
Yes, I'm going to go
$35.
sleep, John.
I have 6.
Alright,
Good
chap.
night.
I mean, you don't need too much money for a saddle, you know.
Well, a little bit would help.
I mean, my one, you know, you can go to the stable and you type, you're going.
Yeah, no,
you know.
I know, but I'm quite sure
Yeah,
a saddle
but-
for Freddy is $35. You see, I found him.
Well,
but
I'm
need a
afraid
saddle to make him mine.
I don't have any saddle you could put onto him, and I don't have one you could buy either.
What's that?
I don't have any money to give you either.
Oh, well, I had to ask.
Yeah, if you have tamed the horse, I don't think you can have a saddle for him right now.
Well, that's why I need a saddle. Then he'll be mine.
Okay, well, if you can take the one off the horse there in the street, you feel welcome to it, my friend. But yeah, I don't have any money to give you right now. I'm afraid
Okay.
I also need to
Your
go and
butt is
see
in
my
the
friend.
horse's face.
We are trying to
I mean,
trying to
the
go and help
horse's
my friend right now. So
Butt is in your face. I said that wrong.
Yeah, you take care out there anyway. I need to go and speak with my friend here.
Alright, bye. You want to go in the saloon with me?
Right, where are we going? Where'd Callahan go?
He went into, well, here. I don't know where he's going.
Why right down here? What
I have no idea.
Jesus, what's going on? Can't buy a saddle. I can't give you a saddle. What the fuck?
What the hell is he doing? Where are you going?
Miss Snyder, are you trying to give me a hard time?
Well, I was just wondering what you're doing.
I'm just trying to get out of this city.
Cheers for the host, Sean, by the way.
This town.
I don't know what the fuck that kid coming on to me was asking about. I was like, we're right in the middle of trying to leave town, and he's like tugging at my sleeve. I'm like, what? What do you want? Then he's like, can you buy me a saddle? No, it's not possible. I'm trying to find a way to say it like, yeah, there's not really a way you can buy a saddle for a horse you've tamed. That's impossible. But yeah. Oh, I don't know, man. It's been a bit of a weird one tonight. What was the thing about going to the about the cave anyway, man? Yeah, it was good. It was good fun. Has he gone up here? Yeah. I think it was up here and on the other side or something, if I remember. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, it was. Oh shit! Fucking wolves. This is exactly. This is it. This is just how you end the fucking night, isn't it? Right. Let's kill some wolves if we have to.
You lot alright?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Oh.
Have a problem with... Oh, you okay there, my friend?
I'm
so
fine.
sorry.
I'm fine. It's not.
Banjo, what the hell?
But yeah, I just heard shooting, you know, didn't know what was up. So I thought I'd come over and have a look. But yeah, looks like you lot have dealt with it. So you have a nice night now?
Yeah, no problem, my friend. Just the wolves, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Calm down.
Oh, that's crazy stuff. So, hang on, let me catch up with that. I was told about some weird stuff in caves, and to be honest, I just really wanted to see one. I know out of character you can get mushrooms in the cave.
Right now and just come back, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Let's ride pretty quick, though.
Alright.
But yeah, I know where the cave is, to go and find the mushrooms and stuff. But I don't know what the reason for them is anymore. I know that they used to give you like gold bars or whatever for your stamina and your health core, but they've taken that out as far as I know. So I don't know if there's a purpose to them at all anymore. I know ginseng is still a thing, and I'm not sure if that gives you some sort of added bonus in some way or other. But yeah, Miguel knows about the mushrooms and ginseng, but he doesn't know where to find them at all. So, are we riding through the back of town? Yeah, I think we're riding away from everyone just so that we don't have to go and get involved in a conversation about a saddle. I could understand if the kid knew that Miguel is like a person who deals with horses and stuff, but that was so random. He just comes up to me and he's like, "Can you buy me a saddle?" No, I can't buy you a saddle, dude. What are you chatting about? Got no money on me for starters. I'm not about to go and take $35 out to give to some random stranger I don't even know. And yeah, as I say, there's no way to actually put a saddle on a horse that you've tamed, because you can't keep a tamed horse, so you can't even take it into the stables. So there's yeah, it's a non-starter for me. But yeah. Okay, where are you going, Callahan?
He's talking to you.
What's going on, Miguel?
What do you mean, what's going on? I thought you knew what was going on.
I'm just always going for a ride, you know. I don't really have a plan other than the ones we've already discussed.
Oh, you don't want to go back to the place like you were just saying?
Oh, we can go there, that's fine. I mean, I'd prefer to just ride south, but it's kind of... Valentine is very important right now. Bite my tongue. So I'm just gonna ride up to the bunkhouse that Casper's got up there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I want to get some work started, Miguel, and Casper might have something that we can store in the landing for safekeeping and make a profit from.
What are you talking about there?
Well, it could be beneficial.
Really? What
Casper has a lead on alcohol, like what Bootlegging Bob used to do, you know, quick cash. He's got a lead on that.
Right.
And he might take me up on a deal I made with him where I could store it in the boathouse in the landing.
Oh, right, okay.
And I would just stay there with it all the time. And you could store mass quantities of it right there with me. And nobody would, you know, want to threaten me there for it because they'd have the Delovo to answer to.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you sure, you know, you were talking about, you know, wanting to be the law around there. I mean, that's not really what I was expecting there.
Nobody's gonna be the wiser. We gotta get some revenue in there somehow, because the law sure isn't doing anything good for New Austin.
Well, yeah, I've been talking to somebody who might have a way that you could make some money, but it's dangerous, my friend. You know, I didn't want to Didn't want
So
to
what-
count you in. Maybe if you're, you know.
What you're about to tell me is strictly a better opportunity for me as far as the law goes. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that at all. Actually, I'm saying it's quite the opposite, really. Unless you.
So both opportunities are. Well, the wolves are still up here. Come on, let's go this way. Go this way.
There are more wolf. Oh
Come
Jesus!
on now. Oh, don't go this way. Go.
Oh,
go to
God.
the left.
Oh.
Try and kite them around away from us. It's going to be another pump action shotgun moment. Don't you dare fucking throw me off the stair.
They're still coming, I think.
Go in the house. Go in the house.
Don't kick me! Don't kick me!
Oh!
Everybody all right?
I'm beginning to think this place is not the safest place to come to, you know?
It's really not, no.
Yeah, a lot of wolves around.
Oh, gosh.
Come on, Desteo.
These friggin' timberwolves, they spawn like... Jeez, man.
Oh, sorry there, Justeo. Didn't mean to scare you.
No, he's still worried about the wolf. He
Yeah,
think there are
probably.
more around, I think.
Oh, we can't, There's no place that we can hitch him to the tree here, surely. There we go.
What's in the big barn there?
Well, there's not much.
There's a light on. Hello? Anybody home? There's a barn with some tools in there, maybe for, I don't know, maintaining the the wagon or something like that. So this the house over here.
I think in order to get to the tippy top, I'm gonna have to get my hands dirty. I'm like a silent partner. I can hire Black, and he can run some of these things. And what do you think, Miguel?
Well, I mean, I haven't really told you what the guy I've been talking to has been saying, have I?
Well, not just yet, but go right ahead, Miguel.
Well, it kind of developed a little bit more in town earlier when I was speaking to Mr. Dickinson, you know, the guy with the cider. So he was saying to me, you know, if you have keys, you can get to places other people can't get to. And there is a certain key that you can get for the bank vault. You can borrow it for a short time from somebody. He lend it to you, actually. And you can take this key. You need, apparently he say you need to find some clay also to be able to make call it I think a mold of this key, so that you can make a copy of this. Then you take this mold and some gold nugget, he say, to a goldsmith or blacksmith somewhere, and the blacksmith, he can make you a key of this, you know, like to copy the one. But this key that I'm talking about is for a vault in a bank. And obviously the job would be to rob the bank. Now, you know me from the past. I'm okay with you know, getting my hands dirty in different ways sometimes, but I didn't want to account for other people, maybe. Now, this man approached me, Joe, Wild Joe, he called, and he said to me a couple of days ago now, he say he actually, you know the cardinal that this man was, I think Jason, I don't know if you meet him before, but he were in town earlier. He talking about this cardinal. He apparently security for this man. Well, the cardinal apparently is making a lot of money, and he is also, perhaps he have a lot of hands in different places to make money, you know. He apparently he's got a lot of guns, and maybe he also have his hand in drug money like this. And he's also, I think maybe, you know, he might also be having a crew of people turning over the banks. Anyway, the long, the short for this is Joe was saying to me he maybe think that I could be part of this group that he intends to put together, being a leader of this group. Now, I have not said yes or no because I don't know really what I think of this opportunity, but if you're saying you maybe need to make some cash, this could be a way we could do it.
Sounds very interesting to me.
It does.
The difficulty is I have not seen Wild Joe in a day or two now, obviously, but we were speaking, as I say, you know, a few days ago, and he was saying maybe in 3 to 4 days' time he would be around maybe to have another talk. So hopefully we are all together maybe when he around, and I can maybe run it past him, and you guys can talk to him about anything also. I was thinking about, you know, Mr. Black, because, you know, he seemed kind of a little bit like that kind of guy that might also be interested in some rough work like that. You know, after the way he was talking about the people who rob him.
Definitely. I have no doubt he wants to do this as well.
All right. Well,
Miss Snyder gives her ear to Black quite often, in fact, so she knows quite a bit about him by now.
Yeah. I mean, you think we can trust him also? I mean, you know, I trust you guys as much as possible, but you know, still we don't know that much about Black, to be honest with you.
I don't know, Miss Snyder. Do you think we can trust him?
I believe so. It's Well, it's hard to explain why, but I feel like I can trust him.
Well, my goal in all of this would be to get to the tippy top so that I could possibly be your Joe, your silent partner that handles all the storage, the inventory, much like Shaky used to do in Who's Landed. If there's a role for me in that type of situation, then count me in.
The other thing we can consider is because you know the guy in Thief Landing, you know the man who think he takes some dirty money.
Oh, yeah. I think I've seen that before.
I think it might be, you know, we maybe need to speak to him about this kind of thing. He were talking to me when I was asking about the sawed-off shotgun one time. He said, "Hey, you got any money you need cleaning?" And I said to him, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You know, if you got any money you need, you know." I was like, I think I kind of know what you mean, but no, I don't. I don't have any money like that right now. But I know that obviously, like you say, that the Lobos, there would be good good for keeping people away, like you say. And if we are, you know, getting the money clean through the landing, you know, it can be profitable for everybody, right?
Absolutely.
What we need to make sure is, because I say, you know, Mr. Dickinson also was asking me if I was, you know, prepared to help him. I believe he already have a key for the vault, and he was saying to me, you know, if you're wanting to come along, maybe, or you know, implying maybe that he have a job lined up already. Maybe I have a crew of people already that want to turn over a bank. Maybe we can speak with him. You know, we need to find out how trustworthy these people are. I don't want to end up with a situation like I had to deal with in Mexico. I ever tell you how I got this hat, Callahan, Miss Snyder?
I don't think so. Not how you got it.
You said a man gave it to you.
Yeah, well, he
You held him in high regard.
I did for a long time, yeah. I did hold him in quite, how you say, high regard there, yeah. But the man who owned this hat was called Pablo Escudero. Now he, for the longest time, he was quite a good person to me. You know, he was saying to me that kind of thought of me as, you know, like a son to him. He'd lost his own children, and his wife was, you know, she was no bueno. She left here, you know. Anyway, he tried to convince me to join him, and he was trying to lure me, basically, I think, to a group of banditos who I think were going to try and take all of my last cattle and my horse, Trueno. So I kind of figured out what he was doing, and I confronted him with it one day, and I said to him, you know, I know what you're doing here, Pablo. And he said to me, well, you know what you have to do then. And we both draw at the same time, and I kill him. Well, I don't kill him outright, but I shot him, and he fall to the ground. And as he's bleeding out, he said to me that I must take his hat because it's like an heirloom to him, and he thought of me as family. You know, I think he didn't really want to cross me, but he did what he did because I think that maybe the banditos have something on him that you know, put him in more danger, he thought, than he were in danger to me.
Oh.
So by handing me and my, you know, cattle and my horse potentially over to them, he thought he would get away with what he was going to do. So I took the hat, And that's the only reason I still have this hat, is because now it means to me, it's like a symbol. It's like you have to, there is no, like, how you say, there is no honor among bandits like this. But there is a rule that I live by now. He taught me the rules of the way that he liked to go about the business. He said to me, if a man have to rely on the law, he no, wait. Whoever appealed to the law against his fellow man is either a fool or a coward. Whoever cannot take care of himself without that law is both. A wounded man will say to his assailant, "If I live, I will kill you. If I die, you are forgiven." And this is the rule of honor. It come from Italy originally, he said to me, but he take it as his way of living, you know. And for me now, this is the way I live, and I want to make it clear. The reason I hold this hat in such high regard is because it reminds me of this rule. And I'm cautious about the people I want to get involved with now because of Pablo. So we need to be sure about the people we surround ourselves with. But what I mean is, maybe we can trust Black, maybe we can't, But up until now, he has not shown any reason for me to doubt him in that sense. But you don't know everybody's intention. I did not know Pablo's intention for, the time I was there with him, until that moment when I realized he's trying to lead me into a trap. But,
And you didn't expect anything before that at all?
I had my suspicion of him a little bit, but
I see.
At the time I felt like he was, I'm talking about Pablo here, but he didn't give me too many reasons to, think he was going to do something like that.
Well, you did the right thing, Miguel.
Well, it was me or him, If I had let him lead me to those bandits, I probably would be dead now. You would never have met me, my friend. I would have died in Mexico, and those people would have had my last cattle and Trueno. As it is, Trueno runs free somewhere in Mexico. And maybe one day I will get back there and find her and find a way to bring her here to America. But not right now. It's not possible to get her. But my cattle, the cattle died. Obviously, when I was trying to get to the crossing, I had to kill my last cattle after I, did my thing with Pablo. Just to feed myself and have enough to survive when I got across here to America.
Well, at least they didn't get him.
Yeah, and I'm sure Pablo did not really want to do what he had to do, but there was a reason for it there.
I'm sure.
But yeah, I had to do what I had to do, and he understood that, because he teach me that way.
Well, I certainly have my suspicions about Black. He seems to get Miss Snyder's attention quite often.
Well, there was a reason for that. We didn't know at first that you would actually be into this at all. That's why we were sneaking around
Miss
about
Snyder,
it.
my plans when we used to ride in a posse together, Miguel, Two Dogs, and Quick Cash, my plans have not they've not changed from
I suppose so.
becoming a lawman. But I need to, my number one priority is the landing, and I need to see it through, and and get to the tippy top.
Well, I wasn't sure you were still into that sort of thing. You just seemed to be leaning more towards actually being the good
So
guy, but I guess I was
Kuda's
wrong.
character Callahan might be in for this then, depending on what Black says when we speak to him.
This is why I need to keep you around, and hopefully we can trust Black. And
Yeah,
Miguel's got
hopefully.
quite a skill set as well. He's like my oldest friend at this point. Because I can't trust the two dogs will ever turn up again, but he might.
Maybe.
I've saved his life a time or two. He saved mine.
Yeah, he sure is good to have around.
Yeah, you're a good guy like that.
I'm in on all this. You know,
Yeah.
I'm still in on the law as well, but I need to be more of a silent partner that can do my part from the landing.
Well, Joe, Mr. Wild Joe, he was talking about maybe basing his operations from. Say there's a fort somewhere down in New Austin. I'm not sure where it is myself. I've never seen it, but I think maybe he's down there somewhere towards the south. I think near to Don Julio Lake. He talk about this place again. I'm not really sure where that is.
I'm
You
sure
hear that?
I can find it.
Some gunshot there.
I'm sure I can find the fort. I grew up in New Austin after all.
Well, he talking about maybe that being the place where we might plan things from. I think. But
Interesting.
Obviously, we could use the landing, like you say, as cover for operation like that, because maybe just the idea of somebody coming in there and raising a weapon, with the Del Lobos, it does not go down well at all. They would have to take out everybody in the landing just to come and talk to you if they're going to be aggressive like that.
Well, I'm willing to invest money, weapons, whatever you need to get the job done, as long as some portion of it comes back to my priorities.
Okay, well, I think maybe the wise thing to do would be if we do this job, and that's still, it's still a lot of things that need to be thought about before we decide for definite we're going to do this kind of thing. If we're going to do this, if you're not going to, if you're going to be the silent partner, then maybe what we should do, you have no connection in a sense, to the crime that we are going to commit, maybe. But what we would do is need maybe you to be a holder of money, that kind of thing, the money that we have made legally, So
Right.
if we do end up maybe spending time in prison, or they try to give us a fine or that kind of thing, maybe then there is no way we can pay,
Right. I
So-
could take all the money out of your banks. I don't
Yeah.
trust. I don't trust.
I mean, I
banks
don't want
at all.
I don't want to have my money in the bank that we might be robbing, like I'll be taking my own money out there.
Take
Yeah,
all
that's
your
not the
money
best.
out of your banks. You will store it in the landing. You give it to me. I personally have it, and I won't be leaving the landing for any reason. As long as the chickens come back to roost and I don't starve to death.
I mean, really, you could, as long as you're not connected, and as I say, you maybe could keep it in your bank account, and then afterward we get it back from you or whatever, and we split the taking from the job.
Mm-hmm.
I just
That's-
worry,
that's
like
reasonable.
if if you're holding a lot of money on you like that, I mean, you know, personally, you'd be over $400 right now. I don't know what everybody else have here, but you know, that's quite a lot of money. That's everything I have in the world right now. And if you're walking around the landing and Del Lobos take a disliking to you, or you know, maybe a bandito decide they're going to try their luck, then maybe you don't want to be carrying around a lot of money with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense to, if you're going to appear to be innocent, let's say, that you are using the bank like any normal person would be. You just have a lot of money for some reason.
Alright, that's fine. I consider that to be a silent partner's job. I'll use the bank. But if you have moonshine or any other valuables that you don't want pilfered, I will store those in the boathouse on my person.
Yeah, okay. We just have to make Callahan here clean, and you know, if we were to get caught, you know, I don't think we will, but if this happened, you know, then Callahan is not connected to it in that way. They maybe know we are associated, but you know, he's not there at the crime. He has not done anything to you know, break into the bank, not gone for the key, not, you know, spoken, you know, not connected.
And you two better not get hanged for this, especially Miss Snyder.
I'll try not to.
I won't have it, you understand me?
I don't think, you know, if it's the first time, I'm not sure. I don't think they would hang us right away, you know, but they may put us in jail for a little bit, you know.
We'll be
Miss
fine.
Snyder has quite a record, though.
Yeah, but they don't have to know about that, you know. Don't give your real name, maybe. I don't know.
All right.
But we can think of something, you know. Like when we are on the job, we will wear different clothes. We will maybe, you know, just not talk much at all. If we do get caught like that, you know, you just say, well, we are in different clothes. We won't look like we do now. So you could say to them, like, my name is, I could say maybe I'm Pablo Escudero, you know?
Oh.
He's a dead
You
man
could.
from Mexico. They won't know.
Yeah, exactly. Good idea.
You know, everybody seems to think we're, everybody from Argentina or Uruguay, Chile, whatever, speak the same, and we're all Mexican, you know. We wear the sombrero or the poncho. It must be Mexican guy, right? I just, you know, we can just say that we are not those people. If somebody say, oh, it's definitely this guy is definitely Miguel Sanchez or whatever, I can just play dumb about that. You can play dumb about being Miss Snyder. We just
Exactly.
you
What
know,
can they do?
Change your hair or something like that. Maybe I shave my beard or grow a beard out beforehand. We got to think about these things when we get closer to the time, but you know, we do need to speak to Wild Joe. We also need to speak with Black, and maybe we should also speak to Mr. Dickinson, because I think he know a little bit more maybe about the process of getting ourselves a key to this vault. Maybe also would help on the job for the, you know, the first time. If you know how to if you know how to do it without too much problem. But for tonight or this afternoon, I think I've had a bit too much excitement today with all these wolves and the crashing the crashing of Mr. Chapins all the time.
Cave exploring.
Yeah,
Energetic
that voice as well in the cave, that kind of scare me still a little bit, right?
Yes, it was creepy.
But yeah, we should talk about it maybe tomorrow when we can maybe speak with Mr. Black. We can speak with hopefully Mr. Dickinson, if not also Wild Joe. If you see Wild Joe around or you happen to meet him, yeah, last time I saw him, he have blonde, quite long hair, like tied to the back, you know. And he was kind of wearing like green coat, I think. But yeah,
All right.
maybe if you speak to him before I do, you know, see what you think of him.
Good idea.
Don't let on that you might be part of the team we might assemble for this sort of job.
All right.
But yeah, we can talk about it in the next few days. But I'm, you know, I did not want to assume, Callahan, that you would be wanting to get involved with this, because I know obviously you have design upon being the law down there. Maybe you'll be the law in a different way, you know.
I intend to be your Joe someday, or Dickinson, whatever you call him.
Well, I mean, he
someday I want to be able to.
Maybe he is. He did say to me he wants 3 people to be like leader for this. I said to him, I'm not sure I can be leader, but maybe you can be a leader as the silent partner, the man holding the money afterward. When we come out of prison, if we get arrested, you know, it's clean because you have the money, and we can you know, all have a few Guam or rum in a bar somewhere. That's only if the worst were to happen, you know. Anyway, I think maybe I'm going to ride down into Valentine, get rid of the timber wolf there on the back of the Steo, and then I might sleep there in the saloon, in the room that I rent sometime from the people there. You going to you going to stay here tonight?
I guess so.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
All right, Miguel.
Well, I will
see you.
Yeah, my friend. Very good to see you again as well. And yeah, we have a little bit of talking to do about the whole thing with everybody. But yeah, we'll find out what we do and how we feel about each other, and whether we trust this Wild Joe guy also. I mean, you know, I still don't know him that well. So, you know, it could be as Mr. Dickinson said to me, you know, maybe he's luring you into some kind of trap also, but he seemed to be fairly genuine about things so far.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Well, you guys, you sleep well and think about it tonight. Maybe have a talk between you and when I've gone to Valentine to sell this, and we hopefully meet again tomorrow and go on from there.
All right.
Okay, you both take care. I'm gonna ride to town. Good
You
night.
too.
Buenas.
Be careful.
Good night, Miguel.
I will be okay. I will. If you hear the wolf and the shots going, maybe you have to run and help me. But yeah,
right.
don't worry. Otherwise, I probably will just outrun them if they do come. But
Yeah, we are pretty close to Valentine after all.
yeah, no problem. All right,
Alright,
you
good.
yeah, you take your leave to bed, and yeah, I will see you both tomorrow.
Sounds good.
All right, partner.
Shit's getting real. This is not what was expected at all. I thought the reaction from Kuda would be a bit more like, I don't want to do that kind of thing. I don't want to risk an opportunity at being the law or whatever. But no, I think I know kind of the reason. What the fuck is a horse doing in the middle of nowhere there for? Let's just scope that out a second. Why is there a horse in the middle of nowhere there? Is that... Whose horse is that? It's American Paint. Oh, that's got to be Callahan's horse. Must have run off after the wolf. But yeah, Christ. Not what I was expecting. Yeah, potentially Miguel wasn't really up for doing a bank job or something like that, but now if everyone's kind of on the same page, and maybe if Mr. Black, Doobie's character, wants to do this sort of thing as well, we might all be in it together. You never know. It just depends how it all unfolds, really. But yeah, this has been an interesting night. The title of the stream was pretty apt in the end. An interesting proposal, I think I named it. But yeah, yesterday's stream was finishing at like 3 in the morning until we ended up meeting Wild Joe, and he made that proposal to us. And then Mr. Dickinson today, basically the first person we spoke to when we got on tonight, was like, oh, do you want to know how to rob a bank? And, you know, are you maybe a little bit, you know, on the bandity kind of side? And Miguel's like, well, yeah, I'll do what I need to earn cash. But yeah, it's interesting how it's all sort of being linked together, and all of us are kind of getting into a bit of a crew where we might end up doing some bank robberies and stuff. Which doesn't mean to say, I know Choppins was saying to me if I was, or saying to Miguel if I was going to be running around doing that kind of thing, I wouldn't be able to be involved and stuff. I mean, I would still be able to go up to the gentleman club and all that kind of stuff, and, you know, put on a front in that sense. So yeah, maybe Miguel does this kind of stuff in the background without Choppins knowing, and if he does find out, then we just, yeah, either tell him we can cut him in on it, or he needs to keep his mouth shut. But yeah, it's all still ifs, whats, buts, and yeah, a lot of whataboutery at the moment. But yeah, there's a lot of things we need to sort of tick off, but it's getting interesting. There's potential for this to be some good means to make money for Callahan, a way for us to be able to like fund the ranch and that kind of stuff, because that's Miguel's real goal, is to be like getting his ranch and stuff going and being able to afford to buy horses. So robbing a bank, that probably would set him up quite easily for that kind of thing. But yeah, I don't want to become like a bank robber, but maybe turning places over every now and then with a little crew of tight-knit people could be just the thing, and the whole gentleman's club could be Miguel's little bit of cover, thinking that you know, they're not going to suspect someone that's hanging around with people just, you know, having a fun time of it over in Strawberry and the rest of it. And even if any of those guys want to get involved with it, they find out about it later on and they're like, well, hang on a second, maybe we want to earn some cash, then maybe that's what happens. But tonight, I think we've gone far enough, and it's 4:10, so it's really late now, and I need to go and get some sleep. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining, and yeah, that's completely unexpected. So yeah, we'll have to see how it all pans out. This whole thing with Dickinson and Wild Joe, yeah, it's kind of out of left field, but could make for some really interesting story play. So we'll see what happens. But thank you all for being here tonight. I'm going to end the stream now, and yeah, if there's anyone live still, I'm not sure if. I think Kuda probably will be going offline now as well, roughly around the same sort of time. I think everyone's kind of at that point. But if there's anyone live, then I'll host them, and yeah, jump over to their channel and say hello. Tell them I sent you. But yeah, I don't know. Is there anyone on the server actually that we could sling it over to that we know is on here? So Chancellor and Kuda are on at the same time. I'll try and host Barracuda now, so we'll do that. But yeah, thanks guys, and take care, and go and say hello to Barracuda. If I could type, there we go. There we go, we'll raid him. So yeah, take care guys, and yeah, we'll see you all soon.